Yo, what is going on, folks? Welcome to the stream. Pansy here. How's it going? Happy Friday. Alrighty. Let me just get things started off here. Give me a second. What's up, Spy? Welcome to the stream, man. Assassin, how's it going? Oh, it's not Saturday just yet. We still got another hour and a half of Friday over here. But how are you doing? What's up, Ash? How's it going? Alright. Atsu, what's up? Watch the Stars End vid? Kinda wanna go there soon? Good stuff, man. Yo, Flaming, my dude. What's going on? Savage, how's it going, dude? Is BDO free on Steam? Huh. I don't know if they're doing a free event right now. Periodically, they do make it free to a certain extent. What's up, Francois? I'm streaming on both. Always gonna die. Thanks for the follow, man. Yo, Flaming. Thanks for the post, dude. That was hilarious. Not much, Ash. We just got started here. What do you think about the Mystic buffs? I never thought that we needed that damage. I mean, I'm certainly gonna try it out, and I do appreciate that buff, but we'll see if it comes through. Because this is all in Global Labs. We don't know if any of those changes will come through. Yo, Eric, what's going on? Oh, man. Yeah, dude. For sure. But yeah, we gotta see what happens. The Mystic Mobility thing isn't that big of a deal. Because I already run out of stamina. If I try to keep up with a ninja or a Sork, I'll run out of stamina anyway. So I'm like, just because I can do more of those hops and dashes, it's like, oh, I'm still gonna run out of stamina. That's not changing nothing. Because I never felt like I didn't have enough iframes. So, at least they're trying to do something, so it's all good. Ninja did get a buff, didn't it? We'll check it out. I thought Ninja did get some attack speed buff. Like, I saw a clip of Block Jump saying that it's absolutely busted. Doesn't need any more buffs. I think it just needs you know, you just need to practice, get the muscle memory down. Don't get carried by the class. You have to be the one to carry the class. Some iframes? Nah, I don't know. Absolutely getting clapped in Kortuga. 348, 318 DP. But Beggs and Muskin, yeah, you need the Urgons, man. Definitely need the Urgons. Been playing Succession Striker. Loving it. Good stuff, dude. What are you grinding at, Ash? Eric, when you streaming? Oh, Ronkin, thank you for the follow, man. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Not until you find the infinite potion? Gotcha. Alrighty. I need to go check Grana real quick. Actually, I have a character in Grana. Maybe I can just check on him. Nah, it's fine. We'll just go. Alright, let me change the graphics down. Oh, we can go to medium. We can go crop mode. Let's get going. Was grinding Kortuga for the longest and started grinding Star's End today. Nice. What's that, Eric? Bring blue is boring? What? What are you talking about? What rotation are you doing, Ash? How's it working out for you? Being blue. Yeah. I hear ya. Grinding Star's End. I was grinding here because I did that video yesterday. Funniest thing about the video, I was just bored last night. I didn't know what to do. So I'm like, you know what? Let's make a video. The entire recording, editing, thumbnail, everything took me and uploading it took me 2 hours. Like, that's the fastest I ever put up a video. Oh, man. And then I'm like, now what do I do? Got a disto. Hey. So rotation. Oh, rotation from the vid I posted. Okay, that's temple rotation. Nice. Good stuff, dude. Dude, I lived in the temple rotation for the longest time. That took me past 600 gear score. Grinding there was super chill. Like, I did get, like, some people PvP me, but definitely a lot less than, like, main rotation or cliff rotation. For PvP, Mystic, anything. In terms of PvE and PvP, they're really close. Like, you can play either spec. They're pretty even. So you get to choose based on your playstyle. So that's actually pretty good. It's one of the few classes which is, you know, that close together in terms of both PvE and PvP. Currently playing Nova Awakening, thinking about switching to Mystic. I think Nova Awakening's PvE grind is way better. So you'll be giving that up. I think Mystic and both Succession and Awakening is a bit behind Nova in terms of PvE grind. For PvP, that's a personal preference. It comes down to your playstyle, right? Hey, Roneros. Oh my god, why am I jumping off here? Good thing I can turn midair. Ooh! Yeah, we made it. Oh, crap. And got beat by a fence and a rock. Need a unicorn? Yeah, man. Start rolling for it. You got the Doom down. But you know, unicorns actually sit on the marketplace. If you save up, you could just buy it. But I don't know. I wouldn't spend like freaking 11 bill on a unicorn. Just saying. Oh. Sad life. Gotta come back tomorrow. Alright, let me clean up the inventory a little bit. But yo, how do you guys feel about the rack classes? Oh man, I didn't see that coming. It's surprising they even did anything. They even touched on Suck Valk a bit. I'm like, whoa. Crazy. You and your friend are racing for the Infinite Potion? Oh, good luck, Cosmic. Ah, Denko. They heard you crying? Oh, man. But you gotta be on, you know, like, honestly, people were abusing those classes. I mean, it was a matter of time. Thank God it eventually happened, but Like the amount of people who are stacking it, and then they're like, yeah, I just focus on PvP. I'm a PvP player, guys. They're playing like a wizard. I'm like, all right, I can accept that you like PvP, but don't expect to be respected. Now, there are some witches and wizards who are actually on crack. Like, they're nuts. But if you look at the average witch and wizard, it's like, you know, they're just hitting their skills from far away. Cool. But I know some of them who are like real monsters, and they'll probably still keep playing and be like, what nerf? Alright. So where should I grind? We do some Elvia grinding on the Mystic. Hey Ryan, that's what we call witches and wizards. I'll talk about it in detail later. I don't PvP, so I was enjoying the fallout. Oh man, there wasn't any fallout. Everyone was rejoicing. Because every time like any of the, you know, any rat player was to complain, they'd be like laughed at. Sage nerf when? Is Sage like busted or anything? I mean, like, I've been facing them in RBF. I'm like able to deal with it. But then again, I am Mystic and Striker, so I have a lot more tankiness behind it. I'm curious to see how that Striker change is gonna be. I uninstalled Global Lab, so I couldn't go in and check it out myself. So that's gonna be interesting. One side the witch and Hash are saying their class is dead. Oh yeah, they did something to Hash too. What was it they did with the block jump? What was the Hash's thing? How do you think DKs felt when they got slayed back in the days? 6 months reigning terror. There were like 3 classes in one. And then they got gutted. They made block jump have a 0.4 second animation before they jump, so people know it's coming. Good. I mean, I could already tell, but the problem was when I turned the graphics down too low, sometimes it's hard to keep track of it. Make DKs great again. They buff Succession. Like, hey, what is the class that hits super fucking hard already? Succession DK will have more damage, sir. Oh, we'll check it out, Choppa. We'll check it out. We'll go through everything. What's up, chillin'? Can you give me some tips for crafting for money? What do you mean crafting for money? What are you crafting? Hey, why are these why do these trees have collision and the big ones in Kama Sylvia did it? Oh, we're in Hex Sanctuary. I'm going through like the weirdest places ever since I got the Pegasus. I go through like the weirdest areas. Today, I actually fell down a hole while riding my Pegasus because I wasn't looking straight. And it's like the weirdest hole in the middle of nowhere. And it's like this cave and cavern inside with a bunch of sapphire nodes. So needless to say, I took out my magic pickaxe and started mining them. I'm like, well, might as well. Oh, crap. $245 AP stars NVIDIA. Don't get it. I'm 252, 308 Awakening Warrior. I do no damage and get slapped. How are your crystals doing? Because you got to remember, even though I was like 235 AP there in that video, I had like best in slot crystals. I was using the best in slot buffs and everything, like Frenzy Draft and everything. Yo, Brooke, how's it going, dude? Oh, man. Sapphire node's worth good silver? No. I'm like, well, If life gives you lemonade, you take those lemonade and post them on the marketplace. So, went ahead and mined them. 252, it is a bit low. I mean, like, I started Star's End at 245, so... it's not efficient. You're certainly not getting a lot of trash. You're, like, doing, like, 3k at 245. But it's doable. Now, is it more money than other spots? No, probably not. I did it because it was fun. I like grinding Star's End. Star's End or Sakurai? I think a Star's End averages out just a little bit more. Sakurai is more consistent cash. Star's End is more RNG cash. But in the long run, I think Star's End averages a little bit higher. But that depends. Like, if you're a cracked class like Striker and you're able to pull like monstrous amounts of... Why am I going to Velia? If you're able to pull out a lot of trash loot, then yeah, you could probably do better in Sakurai. Why the hell would I give you a short version of it? I'm trying to make a stream here. Hang in there. We'll get started on that stuff in a bit. We'll probably do a half-hour grinding, and then we'll get into it. I got all my frenzy drafts. Like, I grinded a lot of Sakurai, so I always had a bunch. Hey, you guys remember that one stream? 90 minutes, 6 distortions? Then there was a rat in guild who kept, like, during that stream, after he heard, he kept, like, going, hey, dude, check your DM, and he was sending me DMs of his drops on, like, this one time he got a duo tongue grad, this other time he got something else. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna talk around, yeah, I'm gonna talk about it in about half an hour, 40 minutes. I'm just gonna do a quick half-hour grind, and then we'll get into that. 301 AP Nuver or 289 Kudum? Depends on your class. You got the accuracy to support that Nuver? That's what matters. Some classes have a lot more accuracy modifiers on their skills, which does make a pretty good difference. Blackstar Longsword and go Succession? No, dude. If he's using Greatsword, that Blackstar main hand is still good. It benefits Blackstar main hand benefits Awakening more than it benefits Succession. The Succession you can use Zarka or Often and Kafra to higher AP, which will pull out ahead. Invitation for Alpha Myth of Empires. What the hell is that? I don't think so. I know Sword of Legends Online sent me an alpha. What am I missing? I know I changed something. Oh, well, I think we're good. Myth of Empires? No idea. Did you see that Tri Distortion I found a few weeks ago? How do you find a Tri Distortion? You can't do that. You rat. Yo, Gummy, what's up, dude? How's it going? All right. Let's go. Oh my god, so much lags. Because I'm streaming and I'm in Heidel. Can't wait till I get a new graphic card in 2023. Maybe, if we're lucky. When are they gonna like start releasing new ones, man? And actually have stock of it? General Lolly, what is up, sir? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. How you been? Raising hell lately? New cards when the 4080 Ti's come out. Oh man. I'll take me a 4080 Ti. Thank you very much. I just want a new card, man. Who would have thought? Even if you wanted to buy one, you couldn't buy one because fools be scalping. Oh, I had to do that. Oh my god, I'm stupid. Alright. Ah, I totally forgot my loot scrolls. My striker has all my loot scrolls. There's all this nonsense. I'll take care of that later. The game's so nice. They give you so many free loot scrolls. I mean, my graphic card is good. I mean, it's been performing the same it's always been. And the temperature's still great. Like, even on remastered, it peaks at like 67. So I'm happy with that. Hey, Mitt. Following your YouTube guide on the process of getting a caramel. Nice. Good stuff, dude. Worth it. Ah, crap. Forgot to do farm run. Let me do that real quick. Then we'll hop channels. Then get started with the grind. Instead of selling all my gears for PvP, PvE, I'll just grind for money, then buy life skill gears. Nice. Super good, but still a little overwhelmed. Yeah, once you get the hang of bartering, like once you understand the ins and out, it gets pretty easy. It's a learning curve, but that's kind of why we like the game. A lot of diversity and depth. My 980 Ti is never cooler than 83. Oh man. Yikes. A giant mole. What's up, giant mole? Where are you running, foo? Alright, give me the 3. Yay. Good cash, good cash. Hey, thanks for the follows, guys. Mitt, Hazel, appreciate it. Heard you rank Nova in PvP, PvE? I think A+ in both. Yeah, that's fair. It's a solid grinding class, and it PvP, like, it depends on what type of PvP. Is it large scale or 1v1? But I think it's a solid class. That's a fair assessment. I really wish I had good Awakening AP so I could play, like, all the specs. I'm stuck to Succession classes, unfortunately. Until I finally start investing in my Awakening. But the problem is I'm using Often. That's no good. I have no idea, dude. I couldn't find this setting. I looked for it in my settings. People have been asking me for a while. Oh, sorry. Not farmer. Worker. No. That's the exchange. Workers and pet visuals affect the game's performance. Reset. Maybe if you put show all pets, I don't know. Hide certain NPC. How do you rank Succession Guardian for PvE? I never played Succession Guardian, nor did I ever look into it. I don't think it's better than Awakening, though, but I think it's, like, very capable of grinding from what I heard. Still trying to find my main. Gotcha. Yeah, make some trial characters, dude. You gotta test out the classes with all the kit. With all the skills. Because if you're just leveling to like 57, 59, you might not have enough skill points to experience the full class. So check it out in trials as well. Ooh, which fool's standing there? You, Mason. Alright. Mystic buffs next week. Alright, hold on. Let me hop channels real quick. Got free 30 days. Finally starting BDO on a laptop. I've been playing on console so far. Nice, Saxon. Good stuff. What class are you gonna play? Buffs are next week, supposedly. We don't know exactly when they'll drop the global lab buffs, or even if they'll even make it. It might not. Alright, let me put the game back on. Hold up, I need to take care of something else. There we go. There we go. Where's the boss timer at? Alright. Let's see what happens. It took them long enough to do those buffs, but I don't know. I'm still buzzing for Elion. I kind of want to play all those different game modes. And I really like the whole concept of having 10v10 for the guild stuff. Oh man. Fruit Loop, someone's here. So like in a guild, you don't need numbers. You just need 10 solid players. And then it's like, you know, the tournament system or whatever. The 10v10 battleground system. Darn it. Damn rats. One's here too. What's up, Juicy? Justice for Maywa. Oh man, all the good rotations are taken here. That's not good. I suppose we can go to Orcs. Yo, Samosa, what's up? How's it going? Do I even have the stone? I do not. We can go to Orcs. Let's go there. How's it going, dude? Look, dependent Orgons. Hey, there you go. Dude, it's like real sketch dueling for spot in LVS spots. If you die to a mob, you're likely losing something. All right. Let's go to Orcs. Nothing new, Samosa. Just chilling here. Oh. By the way, anyone, should we do a giveaway for Elion beta keys? Still got like a bunch I need to give away. Oh, almost forgot to fly. Yeah, we'll do it. I guess we can do. How many should we do? We can do 2 giveaways. One midstream, probably during our talk or after our talk, whichever. And then the other we can do towards the end. We'll give away 10 keys today. I think that's good. Oh man, that's the spot I wanted to do. Everyone be out on Friday night hustling. What's wrong with you guys? Go have some fun in real life. You can do this spot. Not a huge fan of that spot. Hey, my usual spot's free. Okay, let's do this one. One sec, let me update my title. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Cool. Enhance whatever you have, dude. There's no order there. Enhance all of them. But you generally want to go for the one that gives you weight or speed, depending on what you're going for. Alrighty. Do I have everything? I think I do. I haven't done this on Mystic in forever. I think the last time I did it was on stream. Alright. Alright, let's see what happens. Why are you going all the way here, dude? Come on. Mystic getting PvP buffs, yeah. We'll see though. We don't know if it's gonna make it to Global Labs. Or out of Global Labs. If it doesn't, I'm really not gonna be hurt. I'm just gonna promote Elion real hard. So they better make it through. I think we're good. Is that 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it was 5, but we'll break this anyway. Hey, Zil. What's up? How's it going? Why didn't that take... There's some bugs where, like, even if I had 3 shard, it doesn't register. Like, it doesn't consume it. That or I'm missing something, I don't know. Oh, looking at chat, missed my rotation. Getting to BDO, good stuff, dude. How are you liking it so far? This one's up. Oh man, got hit by the fence because I forgot the spot. Ooh, buff. Hit me. Hit me, lightning. Hey. For the next 4 minutes, I am powerful. Oh yeah, forgot my loot scroll. Let's go. Oh. My muscle memory is still on Striker, so it's gonna take some time for me to get good with the grind again. Crit ring upgrade? I mean, I really can't tell, but I really can't notice it. But, you know, 6% crit damage is 6% crit damage. Which, I need to switch the Garmoth over to my Mystic. I'm just waiting until next week's Global Labs updates. Like, if they make it into live, I'll switch it over. Otherwise, we'll just grind on Striker still. I also got Karanda's Heart. Got lucky there, but stupidly missed all Garmoth and Vels last week. Even though there was like a nice event going on. Hate how lazy I am sometimes. Oh well. Maybe you have to do the main Great Sea Expedition questline or something to unlock Ravinia's. Not sure. I mean, I never felt like Mystic was like really lacking in damage unless I'm fighting like endgame players, which, you know, to fight them, yeah, I guess so. I needed it, but at the same time, I'm not at the gear score of like 700, so I can't, it's not fair for me to say I need more. Mystic needs to be stronger so I can fight them. I just need to play the game like it's a goddamn job. Get more gear. But, you know, let's see how it works. Because, like, the problem with Mystic is in 1v1 she's fine, but in large scale, like, she's useless. In succession, anyway. I mean, if you go in, you're... Even if you do a super armor rotate, you're not as tanky as Striker. What are you going to do with the Karanda's Heart? Depends. I'm just waiting for those buffs to come through. If Mystic gets the buffs that we have in Global Lab, then I'll switch the Garmots to Mystic and put the Karanda onto Striker. And I never got around to leveling the ninja up. Crimson Chin. God, stupid things. Hey, good morning, Aze. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Back to maining the waifu? I don't know what is up with you guys and saying maining. I don't have any loyalty to classes. I'll play whatever the hell I want to play. But Striker and Mystics are both considered my main. One of the main draws to Mystic was that I can easily switch over to Striker if I wanted to, because I only needed one piece of gear. And of course, back then we didn't have the tag system. The name, I made it in an old game a long time ago. Favorite Dream Horse? Pegasus. The others are good too. I would have been happy with any of the Doom horses, but Pegasus was definitely my favorite. Yeah, I was stoked when I got the Pegasus. The Pegasus was what I really wanted to get, like, since I first started playing BDO. But, you know, Doom Horse still gets you around pretty well. The Unicorn has its uses, too. So I would have been happy with it either. Zero fail stacks? Nice, dude. We got to see what they'll do with the other tier 10s. Because we already got the sneak peek into the Unicorn one. Now, wonder what they'll do with the Doom Horse. Blue Flames! Who knows? Keep forgetting to use Shift X for Mystic. I don't know why, but I'm playing better with Mystic now than I did last time I played her on stream. Like, I don't know what changed, but something ticked. What's this? Going for the incantation. Stupid mobs. But a Striker, I can interrupt those real easy. Kind of missed that. Striker has a lot of stunning skills. At least in the main damage rotation. And we're going to talk about the buffs and stuff after this 20-minute grind session. We'll go through the global lab stuff and I'll give everyone my take on it. Look at that jerk. I'm like here grinding mobs. He goes all the way over there to start casting his thing. And I don't really have any stuns. That's annoying. Alright. Whoop. Sometimes when I'm grinding Bloody Monastery, I accidentally knock off some of the mobs. Like with Mystic, you float a lot more of them than you do with Striker. Because like I use SR and B all the time in my damage rotations on Mystic. That kind of looks funny. Over here, only the baby orcs get CC'd. Well, even that guy gets CC. Nice. Whoop. Mystics specs are all the same. They're all equal. You got to play what you like or what you're good at. Oh, that was a nice back attack. Slam those mobs. Oh, I didn't break this one. Why did I change my rotation? They need to disable ghillie suit in Battlegrounds? What do you mean Battlegrounds? You mean RBF or Battle Arena? They're not going to disable ghillie suits. I mean, they make good money. Basically, if someone's wearing a ghillie suit in RBF, they're just saying, I'm bad, I need that little advantage. Like, alright. You can have it. Alrighty. What are we at? 20 minutes done. RBF and such? What do you mean and such? There's only RBF. Like what else? Like a battle arena? Like battle arena people don't usually wear ghillie suits unless they're there to troll people. But nah, they're not. Nightmare Zarka. Do I have anyone that's Nightmare Zarka? I don't think so. Their class is hard to catch. I know. That's how it's always been. You gotta turn your graphic down real low. Like high FPS ninjas, they're so hard to catch. Like they're just blinking around. Same with Sorks. But it's always been like that. Hide your name in chat and stuff. Oh man. I don't think people will be bothered as much. They'll just use flares. They'll just be using flares a lot more. I'm so tired of these stupid ones. Why does it keep jumping up like that? I didn't even hit Twisted Collision. I remember back in the old days, we'd like, you know, if you didn't have a ghillie suit, you'd be crawling on the floor and stuff, trying to sneak up on someone. Funniest shit ever. I don't think people do that anymore, but yeah, RBF is just a shit show. Unless they want to stat cap RBF, that's never going to be good. And if they don't want to create any structured PvP, that's on them. Like, I would have happily participated in the PvP tournament, but I'm like, that's a waste of time. With my gear score, it's going to be too difficult. And to be honest, I only play this game like... I grind like 0 to 2 hours a day now. Like, I'm past that point where I'm playing this like a part-time job. That's not worth the investment. The return isn't enough. Like, what do I get? Gear? Then I can participate in the endgame PvP without getting one banged. Well, I don't get one bang now, but, you know, just not worth it. What's up, Luna? How's it going? Oh! Am I getting stunned here? Oh, good luck, Zevin. No. That would kill the game if they removed all PvP. You know how toxic that would be? People would be like, oh, is this your rotation? Nope. No PvP. You can't stop me. Oh, man. That'd be so toxic. Why would I do life skilling? Unless you gather like 3 to 4 hours a day, it's not worth your time. Why do I play this game to do another part-time job? Yeah, unless you're a content creator and that's your mainstream of content, that's pretty much the only time I'd say, yeah, go life skill 6 hours a day. Now, if you enjoy life skilling, that's completely different. You can honestly enjoy that. Like, there's a lot of depth to life skilling. There's a lot of, you know, potential there. So if you have fun doing it, more power to you. But if it's someone like me who doesn't want to do it, and I'm forcing myself to do that, nah, that's a waste of time. At the end of the day, this is a game. You got to treat it like a game. If you treat it like it's a job, then it's only disappointment. Hey, Moose. Work IRL and in-game? Exactly. Dude, and my work never stops. Like, I work a lot of hours for my job. Then I have my YouTube I need to run. Got my stream. Then I got a few other engagements I'm a part of. IRL. Startup stuff. There is never a moment I'm like sitting around thinking, oh, what should I do? Except yesterday. Last night I had a moment. I'm like, all right, let's spin up a video. So straight back to work. What am I doing here? Back around. Hey. Yo, thanks for the follow. Three, thank you for the follow as well. I just saw that. Tosin as well. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. This game's all about life skilling. Hey, if you have fun doing it, then by all means, that's great. But if you're like forcing yourself to life skill, so 1 year down the line you have better gear and you can PvP, like, dude, you're wasting your time. Go play a better game. Go play a game that you can actually just jump right into for PvP. Because the PvP system is not good in this game. Like, what is it? Guild versus guild griefing, open world griefing, then the node and siege wars, which or siege and node wars, which still need some help right now. Still some things they need to do. Oh man, couldn't go around. Now, if your thing is like, you know, just chilling and you have your own reasons for playing the game that's not PvP, then yeah. Good on you. One grab is all it takes to kill you. Yeah. Now the game is at that point where it's all about, you know, the first CC will win. Unless you're like at freaking 700 something gear score or playing some Evasion high DP build or whatever. Nothing but stages? Yeah. Everybody has to, like, you know, spend some time with the virtual boyfriend for the next few months until they get bored of it. Play BDO to watch the numbers in my central market go up? Why? Officially became a billionaire in BDO? Hey! Congrats, awesome. I'm glad they helped, man. You gotta play the game how you like it. Oh, should you fight a Hashasen and Sorkin generally? Hashasens, you gotta watch for the block jump. If you play a Hashasen, you'll be able to understand how their tornadoes and everything work. Like, one of the tornadoes that it turns them into a tornado, and they're in super armor, right? So if you play a Hashasen for a little bit and understand how that skill works, you'll be able to pick up exactly which is the real, which tornado is the Hashasen and stuff. So, for him at least, I'd recommend you, you know, play a Hashasen so you understand the skills properly. For Sork, just play defensive. Let them be offensive. All they do is iframe around, so might as well let them come after you. Let them burn their stamina. Never burn your 3 dashes, or if you're a striker or a mystic, to reach a Sork. Actually, that goes for pretty much any class, like, unless you're off to catch them. But if you're 1v1ing someone and they're starting at max range and start attacking you as you're dashing in, then nah. Tell them to step up closer or something. But for Sork, you let them come to you. They're really easy to predict once they're, you know, trying to get that engage off. Like, Dream of Doom, you can easily S-block it. A good Sork will know how to set it up, though. Like, you know, they'll be dancing around you, and they know how to catch you in the CC, but you just gotta figure out how it works for your class to fight them. For me, as a Mystic, I can super armor, trade in FG for days. Same thing as, like, if you're fighting a warrior, if they say, alright, ready, and then they immediately just sit in Q block, just wait for them to come to you. Let them get out of that. I'm ready, guys, I'm starting off in block. But that goes for every class. Like, you don't want to burn all 3 of your mobility just to be able to reach them. Make them, you know, work for it a little bit. Hey, Zonka, thank you for the follow. After 261 AP damage and defense, did not scale properly. All skill. Oh, you mean they one-shot? Yeah. This game's just like that. But once you're like both at like 700 something gear score, I think your DP will scale higher. But it depends on the class. Some classes will still slam you regardless. Okay, we got 10 minutes left here. Awakening Sage, nice, dude. Gear check or a grab check, pretty much. It's just like, it's not worth for me to invest my time into. I mean, I get nothing out of it. At most, a stranger will think like, oh, he's good at PvP. I mean, there's up to no value for me. I'll still PvP though, but not really trying to get to 700 gear score or something. And that's coming from a content creator who makes money off the game, so it's really not worth it. Grab check, yeah, pretty much. I mean, like, that's... Grab is such an OP function in this game. What's that? What about getting even higher end spots? I'm sure we'll get higher end spots later. Will happen eventually. Oh, let's see if those buffs even make it to live. That's the thing. Some idiots were in partners chat saying, "Oh no, it's overtuned." Meanwhile, they were playing like Witch and Wizard, like suckers. How many hours do you play? Active playing, like it's down to like 2 hours on average. There are many, many, many days when I only grind for an hour or even barely half an hour or none at all. Because all my upgrades are so expensive now, so it's like a bit of a struggle to keep myself motivated. Feeling forced to play Guardian because it's the only class that I can grind stars end at 271 or 301. Dude, just get more DP. Like, if you're able to get 271 AP, I'm sure you can manage another 10 DP. Like, you made the conscious choice to not get DP. Live with it. Improve. Get better gear. No. Nuver? Yeah, switch to Kudum. Well, he's almost there at the point where he's gonna get 261 Kudum. Just need 2 more AP for that. So, you know, if you're able to get that far, you just need to go further. That's all there is. You're welcome, Sam. Grand advice. Get more gear, forehead. I know, but that's how the game is. Like, one is basically you either gamble for your gear or you save up money and buy it. And then it's just about time. And whoever can throw the most amount of time at the game will go further. Which isn't a bad metric, but at the same time, that's not a rat race I want to be a part of. Oh, I downloaded a Guild Wars 2, by the way. I wanted to make a video on it, so I'm going to be playing it this weekend. Anyone here actively play Guild Wars 2? Hey, no problem, Sap. Anytime, dude. There are 2 types of whales, money whales and time whales. Exactly. The problem with, like, purely, like, you know, non-pay-to-win games and stuff is that, look, there's going to need to be some sort of factor involved that's going to determine, hey, who's going to get ahead. And if there's no pay to win, then it's definitely going to be time. Like, if you saw Arcade Unchained, it's those people who did their dailies every single day and didn't miss a single beat. So it's like spending 3 to 4 hours every day doing that. It was a pain. I got tired of that real quick. Not gonna lie. Play tons of Guild Wars 2? Nice, dude. Waifu Mystic. Are you a Mystic main? Nah, dude, I don't really main anything. I grind a lot on my Striker. Every once in a while, I'll switch back to the Mystic. Nah, dude, that's the Texas flag. I didn't know Chile's flag was that popular. So many people ask about it. I didn't even know how it looked until people asked me, is that a Chilean flag? Oh man. Where's Zerker and Mystic? Zerker is stronger in my opinion. But the one I recommend is the one you like. Because for all I know, you could be utterly trash at one class and be really good at the other. But whatever you do, you're going to have to practice, so it doesn't matter. Least favorite class? I don't think there's a class I dislike. And I don't even hate witches and wizards. Like, one-on-one, I never back down to them. Like, I jump them. I hate the format of the game. Like, they didn't do a good job at the endgame PvP. Like, if the whole purpose of you grinding is to get stronger gear for PvP and the endgame PvP system isn't great, then it's like, eh. I mean, some classes have a lot of fun with it, obviously. The large-scale oriented classes, but... what they should have done is had a 1v1 queue and 2v2 queues. But this game, you know... sure, there are certain classes more ideal for one-on-ones, but doesn't mean you need to like back out from it. Like Arcade had one-on-one arenas, right? And there are certain classes which just dominated in that. So be it. Let us play it if we want to. There are certain classes which dominate large scale. That then stopped them from constantly buffing witches and wizards last year. Rat questions. I like the whole arena gameplay, so I'm looking forward to that in Elion. But, you know, at the same time, Elion's gearing system, it can be quite toxic if you guys know about it. And running alts is going to be, you know, really beneficial, so it's going to be a pretty huge time sink early on. Even later, because you need to make money, right? Oh man, they always do this. They know when your loot scroll's running out. And that's when they always give you the weapon. All right, let me finish off this 10 minutes with this weapon, and then we'll go do our stuff. We can do a giveaway, and then we can get into the talk, and then afterwards, towards the end of the stream, we'll do another giveaway. Oh, it's 100% worse. It's more complicated too. Like, BDO's gearing system is really straightforward. You have gear, you tap, you put crystals, you put Caphras. Done. There's a lot more depth to Elion's gearing system, and it scares me a bit, but at the same time, like, yo, there are so many MMORPGs that are getting set to come out. I'm like, yo, I'm okay with that. Let's just have fun with it. If we like it, let's keep playing it. If not, you know, no harm. But the beginning of an MMORPG, the first 2 months is always the most lit, and I have serious FOMO about missing out. Because there are plenty of MMORPGs that I missed out the initial part of, and I regret it. No, I think we already know how that Elion's gearing system is, but it's not. It's that it's like it's so much RNG that at the same time it's like I'm not too worried about whales there. Unless they want to spend like ridiculous money, like I'm not too worried about the pay to win because there's so much RNG involved. That's like whatever. There is that one fairy thing that does scare me a bit, because that feels like it's a necessary thing. And it might gate people. My thing is, if a game has like ways to buy power directly, like in Blade and Soul, I don't like it. I don't like them selling the materials right on the shop for us to upgrade our gear. Now, if it's like some stuff that, you know, they say it's convenience, but it's like a lot of convenience, like it'll save you months, I'm like, sure, fine, whatever. But as long as they don't gate people, saying that you have to pay the money or else you don't get this power, or you can't, you know, make up for it in game. Or if they time gate people that, you know, you could buy this and save yourself a bunch of months, but otherwise you have to grind like 10 hours a day to get the same thing in game. Like I've seen some Korean MMOs and, you know, Eastern MMOs do that, which I didn't like either. Like, you know, have some respect for the person's time, right? Luminous? Oh yeah, dude. That's the one. I forgot the name of it, but that's exactly what I was thinking about. I'm worried how much it's gonna cost. Do I need to spend like $100, $300, $500? What? Elion's a new MMORPG coming out. It's being published by Kakao, and I'm giving away beta keys for that today. We'll give away 5 probably mid talk or after the talk, and then we'll give away another 5 at the end of the stream. But the thing is, like, in Elion, there's so much diversity in your build, like so much, that even having like better gear, even having that luminous over that other person doesn't guarantee you the win. Other person might be a better player, might have more skill points, who knows? There's a lot of variabilities, but still. I want to play Guild Wars 2. I don't play PC. Well, it's only on PC, bruh. What are you gonna do? Oh shit, I used to go up this way, didn't I? Oh yeah, I downloaded Guild Wars 2. If anyone here is, you know, an avid Guild Wars 2 player, I wanted to play this weekend and get some footage. So hit me up on my Discord if you guys want to play. Play Guild Wars 2 for about 10 minutes, I'll rip. I played it on and off for many years since it came out. Oh, you're doing some damage right now. How's the PvP in Elion? Good. There's like arenas, there's open world PvP, there's battleground sort of things. And I really like the whole concept of the 10v10 guild system. Like, their siege thing is a 10v10 battleground sort of thing. So like, you don't need to be a giant guild of 100 players. You just need 10 solid players. And having a bigger guild has its perks for sure, but I do like that part. PS5 MMORPGs? I mean, there's Final Fantasy, right? Final Fantasy, BDO. I really don't want to say the other ones' names. Is Elion in depth like BDO? More than just combat? Yeah. It's basically, it has all the other content that BDO is missing. It has dungeons, solo dungeons, you know, sort of raid sort of encounters with bosses. It's not like proper WoW raids or anything, but you know, there are bosses and stuff people fight over. There's arenas, which I really like, the 1v1s, 2v2s, 3v3s. It's definitely not lacking in content. Though its life skill game's a bit weak right now. Oh crap, I was supposed to go up that way. Shoot. How many more minutes do I have? Albion, I never gave it an honest shot. I'm gonna need to do that sometime. First, I need to get good at like covering other MMOs. Like I've been trying, just practicing and stuff. So I'm gonna try something with Guild Wars 2. Hopefully works out. Because it's like a new type of content for me, so I'm like starting over, in a sense. Yeah, I don't like the whole dodge system in Guild Wars 2. I think that's a bit too much. Like, everyone's just constantly rolling like a meatball. And the combat doesn't feel too impactful, but there are certain classes I really like. I really like the playstyle in Guardian. I really liked Necromancer. I don't mind Soul Beast. I did play Albion when it came out, and I tried it again later. It just didn't, you know, stick with me. I felt compelled to play on the PC if I wanted to like PvP and stuff, because the gameplay on like tablet and stuff wasn't that great. And also, it felt like a really slow MOBA game. I wish like the skill animations and the skills were a bit faster, but maybe it's just because I was in early game. Anyone know about that? Competition make BDO devs do better, wouldn't you say? I think the BDO devs are going to stay on the course they're on. They have a plan and a vision, and they've been known to sticking to their vision of the game. Like how long have people been asking for dungeons and shit? They just finally decided to come up with something, but I don't know how long it'll take for that to come out or to what extent it'll be. But the thing is, BDO is not a bad game. They constantly think about how can they improve it and stuff, the quality of life and things. There are things that'll always annoy us, even if they like do all the changes we want in large scale and stuff, right? There's always going to be something else that we'll start picking on. But for their part, they do run a good game. Like how many games actually increase in their player base, like an MMORPG anyway, like increase in their player base over time or improve as a game over time? Very few. It's not going to die off. At least for the next 5 years, I think BDO is going to be solid. Don't worry. I mean, you see how long some of these old school MMOs have survived. BDO is a game which is like, you know, there's a team behind it which is, you know, very competent. So I'm sure they'll keep adapting and improving the game, or, you know, keep working on the game for a long time. Still play Magma? No. Exactly. Like, there's a lot of old school games that are still around. Lineage 2 is still going around, you know? Make a dungeon finder. Oh, we're done here. Ouch. All right, well, we're going to start our talk stuff soon. And we will also do the giveaway on Twitch for the closed beta keys for Elion. So we'll go through the I can't even talk right now. Global lab buffs and nerfs and shit. We'll talk about it, and then we'll go do the first giveaway. And then maybe after a little bit, we'll do the second giveaway. What's up, Ryan? How's it going? So everyone on YouTube, if you guys want to hop over to Twitch, you can go ahead and do that, because the giveaway is going to be run on Twitch. That's because of the app I'm using for it. Twitch.tv/I'm Pansy. All right, give me a sec here. Yo, thank you for the follows, guys. Appreciate it. LMTV, Swiss banker. Migrated from YouTube, now I'm here. What's up, man? Thanks for the follow, MRZ. AJ Maggie, Sky Peanut. Welcome, everybody. All right, let me just hop off this character, and we'll get the global lab stuff going. 1 second. How much time is left on the Valia Inn giveaway? 41 hours left. Oh my god. And there's 15,000 entries. So do you guys know about this giveaway? Let me first show. Let me actually set up my Fisher and not have to worry about BDO. Hold up. Alright, let me show you the giveaway and then we'll get started. I just need to pull up the links and stuff. We got this one. Next one I need Global Labs. BDO Foundry. Let's see. Okay. So I got this one up. All right. So if you guys don't know already, ValiaN.com is doing a giveaway. Hey Tiff, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. So ValiaN is doing a giveaway, guys. 41 hours left. It's for a secret lab chair. If you do all of these, you get 1 entry for, you know, or how much ever entries for each of these tasks. So let's see. Right here is my super duper secret code one. And it gives you 5 points. Here is my secret code. It is roll the dice. So if you guys are entering, make sure you go hit my secret code and get some extra points. All right, let's go to the global lab stuff. Let me turn off this music. All right. So I think we all know what happened recently. Yep. So basically what happened was yesterday, Global Labs dropped an update and they're going to be making some changes. These changes are pretty freaking awesome. So let's start off with the Node War and Sieges. The most notable thing here, I don't know about all this junk, forget that. There's the notable thing here is right here. So these are 3 effects. So this Lanara's Light, Pilgrim's Light, and Templar's Self-Defense. These all, you can pick one of the 3. So you can either go magic defense, range defense, or melee defense. So you can pretty much be tankier against another, you know, type of class in Node Wars and Sieges. So obviously everyone's going to be running this magic defense. And rightfully so, because there are so many damn casters in Node Wars and Sieges in large scale. So this is one of the, this is the first thing I wanted to point out. So this is like a blanket, a very lazy blanket nerf to casters. Oh man, it's hilarious. All right, so now I just wanted to go through each of the classes because there's a lot of classes and a lot of class changes. I didn't read all of them, so I'm going to be finding out some things too right now. So just give me a moment here while I read through everything. Mystic isn't a large scale class. Come on. Of course, if you're awakening, you can vacuum people. That's fun. All right. So, where shall we start? All classes. Warrior. Okay. Let's see what's going on with Warrior. When using Spinning Slash and all the way to absolute skill. It has been approved, so the skill critical strike probability increases effect apply, blah, 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 da, 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 da. All levels using Spinning Slash 100% increase in critical strike probability for 2 seconds. So looks like they're buffing Succession Warrior. Succession is a bit underwhelming ever since they nerfed it. When it first came out as a monster, but then they did end up nerfing it. So looks like they're trying to give it back a little bit more. Succession, often played in the form of increasing damage output on mountain skills. They link after obtaining crit probability increase buff from something, which is important combo. So I had no choice but to use the losing skill to amplify the damage. Therefore, the buff was added to the river split, whatever that is, as well to continue the combo a little bit more stably. Okay. I'm guessing they just wanted to give them back a little bit of crit. What are you doing, dude? There's no exclamation mark Elion thing. We're giving away Elion keys afterwards. 5 after this thing we're doing, and then 5 at the end of the stream. Okay, Ranger. 12 seconds cooldown has been added to flow air explosion shot. I don't know which one that is. Super armor has been added. Okay, that's good. They needed some super armor. Skill is activated when you right click and hold after call from the sky. Now, did it always have did it have an iframe? I forgot. Or did it not have anything? Okay. And using the following skill during cooldown, the bug. Okay, yeah, there was some bug where when using it, it refreshed the cooldown. Succession. So what did they do with succession? I thought succession was always good. When using this backwards and maintaining the command, the skill is now changed. Okay, so now you can link it with air explosion shot, whatever this is in English, or the actual name. That's going to be a super armor, so good for them. Knockback status on last hit of tearing arrow has been changed to knockback effect on first successful hit. Oh, suddenly the skill is actually a bit more useful. Good for them. I always thought Succession Ranger was good. I don't know. At least for large scale. I mean, 1v1's obviously not, but unless you're really geared. I've seen some Succession Rangers tear people apart. Dispersion damage of tearing arrow skill has been changed, so it is applied only during PvP. So that's a PvE nerf or buff, right? So by dispersion damage, I think they mean the split damage. Okay, next up, Prime Razor Wind skill. Not in cooldown time. The forward guard defense judgment has been changed to be applied in the stable. Okay, I don't know what they're talking about at this point. Let's just go to awakening number of increase in. So they're increasing the amount of evasion you get from your shift or your E skill. Shifty or shifty? I forgot what the hotkey is for the 3-minute buff skill, I think. After Cold Blade, it's been improved that 2 hits are instantly activated? Really? That's a little bit of a buff. When using Wind Step backward, the movement distance has been increased. Nice. Been improved so that it connects smoothly with Wind Step backwards continuously. Which one is Wind Step? Forgot. In case of the legendary ranger, as adventurer's growth increases, several adjustments has been made to make it more viable. First of all, stability was given to maintaining forward guard effect when switching to the standby posture after using on-displayed wind skill and evasive explosion, shooting, and flow that the legendary rangers have suggested a lot. Why do they call it legendary rangers? Are they talking about like Awakening Ranger? Okay, let's just go on. They gave it some buffs. Okay, I understand. Okay, what happened to Sork? I heard they increased stamina something. Okay, they fixed some bug. Succession Prime Abyssal Vanguard skill has been added to the effect of increasing all hit rate for 12% for 30 seconds. Okay. Effective Prime Agent of the Abyss skill has been changed. Instead of 200 mana, it's 200 mana and stamina. 100 stamina. Good for them. Always nice to get more stamina when you're just spamming your iframes. These guys got the accuracy buff on that skill as well. Violation has been changed to restore stamina while using the skill and using it, and it's not on cooldown. Wow, a stamina restoration skill. I think there is something about Musa. I forgot what, but or was it Meiwa? I don't know. We'll get there. Nightmare mode, invincible. When using nightmare skill has been changed from 4 seconds to 5 seconds. Ha! 20% nerf! When consuming Fragment of Darkness after using Grim Reaper's Judgment skill when linking with Midnight Stinger skill, the bug... Okay, it's just a bug. Okay, in case of Sorcerer, it has been relatively strong survival skills such as Night Raven and Montma, whatever that is. While it is designed in a form with relatively low hit rate, however, as time goes by, the average growth of adventurers. I think they're talking about gear score. I think that's what they mean by average growth of adventurers. It is just that strengths of these sorts have been relatively faded, so the lack of parts can be reinforced at desired timing. Okay, Berserker. I don't know anything about Berserker, honestly. Bug. Um, using Smackdown. Did they really call it Smackdown? Nice. Here, thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate it. And you guys on YouTube, I'm going to be doing a Elion closed beta key giveaway on Twitch, so be sure to hop over because this is where I'm using the app. All right. All right. What's going on here? The CC effect was applied intermittently due to the motion of the skill, even though the grabbing failed has been corrected. Okay, good. 3 seconds cooldown has been added to Frenzied Destroyer skill. Nice. Preceding action of Frenzied Destroyer skill has been deleted, and the last continuous attack has been improved to trigger immediately. Okay. Cooldown of Shake It Off skill has been reduced from 4 to 3. Eesh. When using the following skill, the phenomenon of the cooldown has been applied correctly. Oh, so many skills have been like had this bug. I never noticed it. We'll get there. We'll get there, Brian. So these skills can be linked. I really don't know any of these skills to comment. When using Lava Piercer, maintaining Shift plus Spacebar command, if you have acquired the Prime Lava Piercer skill, Prime version has been improved to activate in conjunction. PP damage of Devastation has been increased by 15%. That one I can understand. Unlike Awakening, Legendary... So is Legendary Succession then? So Legendary is their way of saying Succession? Who's the city talking here? Hey, you can get out of here. All right. Tamer. A very long list of changes for Tamer. After using Prime Void Lightning skill, the Prime Lightning of Earth skill has been improved to enable 3-strike connection. Okay, whatever that is. Awakening bounce status abnormality effect has been added to Flow Ascension skill. Well, so they added a bound to a skill, and tapping operation has been changed. So down F after left click while using Garuda. Okay. Gamers had to lock. Okay, they had to lock a skill. So now they changed it so they didn't have to lock it. Okay, good for them. Great changes. Like, okay. Oh, there is some Musa stuff. Good for you. Okay, Musa. It has been improved to enable connection of stub arrow evasive. Can't even talk. Evasive shot after using blind thrust. Okay. Fixed a problem that the cooldown was applied for all of the skills. Okay. Succession after chase. The motion linked with Prime Carver has been improved to be smoother than before. See, look at that. 2 buffs already. Awakening. All attack power of Musa's Soul has been changed from 20 to 30. That's, I think, Musa's Soul is the buff, right? The 3-minute one. Musa changes. Even better life skiller. Oh god. When using crosscut after forward chase, the issue of Eradicate being activated first has been improved. That's a weird way to put it. Super armor has been added to Black Spirit Flow // Spinner has been improved to activate the attack speed buff upon use instead of the 3rd hit. Oh, huge buff right there, guys. The number of fiery crevice PvP hits increases. The details of the number of hits have been changed as follows. So before, the number of hit count was reduced in PvP. When used during on cooldown, the number of hits is reduced. Okay, so it only reduces the damage during cooldown. Nice. Dash slashes PvP damage increased by about 17%. Below the belt PvP damage has been increased by 13%. During use, Crust Crusher has been improved to link more smoothly with Eradicate. So, Awaken Musa got buffed. Time to nerf Musa, guys. I think this buffs are unwarranted. It's overtuned, and we need to remove it. Alright, Meiwa. Succession Meiwa. Prime Red Moon has been improved to allow usage of Prime Decapitation and Prime Sticky Snowflake after the first hit. That's good, because it felt like when you're in Red Moon, it lingered a bit. Fix a bug where Prime Red Moon 2 would not activate via Shift Q after the last hit of Prime Divider without having learned Ultimate Chaos Red Moon. Okay. Awakening, Petal Bloom. Moonlight Dash has been improved to enable the connection of Chase and Stigma. Fixed a bug. Not applied. Okay, cool. Yeah, that was great changes. All the buffs they gave to freaking Musa. They're like, Meiwa? Nope. No one uses Divider. Okay. Here's the thing. Wizard is still probably in its same place in large scale. I don't think they'll still drop him. Unless they start nerfing the damage of Meteor, because I don't think that passive 25 magic DP is enough. Valkyrie stun effect for flow spinning shield has been changed to apply only on the first hit. Thank you. It never made sense. That shield's just spinning around and just stunning me. Annoying shit. Okay, when using the following skills, cooldown thing. Okay, good. Bug fixed. Succession. With Succession, Heaven's Echo skill has been changed to be acquired with Absolute Heavens. I don't know what that is. Cooldown has changed from 25 to 40 seconds. All I see is a nerf there. I'm okay with that. Okay, I don't know how this relates to what it is now. Duration of all hit rate skill effects of Succession Heaven's Echoes been changed from 60 seconds to 10 seconds. So is that the accuracy buff? Hey Jay, thanks for the follow. They should have removed the CC from Meteor as well. Alright. I don't know what this skill is. I don't remember anything from Awakening, but they increased some damage there. Good for them. After using Terra Sancta, linkage Blitz Stab has been improved. Nice. Awakened Valkyrie. I remember playing it once briefly on a trial. She has a lot of animation cancels and honestly is a strong class. The Yeah, I think it's just a succession thing, right? Anyway, Kunoichi. It's been improved so you can register and use Suicide Fall in skill slot. Nice. Succession PvP damage of Prime Shackles have increased by 12.8%. Nice. Buff. It's been improved so that Suicide Fall can be used as a skill slot in Awakening state. Description of the following effects of Chain Crash. Been corrected. Oh, nice. Tooltip change. Oh, it's a buff. A buff's a buff. Take it. Okay. Ninja. It has been improved so that you can register and use Suicide Fall. Yes, we know that one. 10% effect of increasing attack speed for 10 seconds when using Ghost Claw is changed to 17%. 7% attack speed in this game is very huge. It's really noticeable. I saw a clip of Block Jump, I think he posted. He was saying like it was pretty strong. Succession, or was he testing something else? I forget. Succession, phenomenon that the attack speed and Ghost Claw overlaps has been corrected. When using Prime Shadow Slash, the attack speed increase of 6, 7 for 10 seconds has been changed to 10%. Solid. Awakening. Sewer skill has been changed from 15 to 20%. Increase in all hit rates for 30 seconds. Cool. It has been improved. Be able to use Suicide Fall and Awakening slot. Cool. After using Flashing Light skill, it's been improved to speed up the connection with Bloodthirst Katana Shower and Drastic Measure. Oh. When entering spacebar after using Flashing Light, Shadow Stomp skill has been improved to enable connection. Nice, so buffs all around. So attack speed buff and utility in terms of chaining skills, always good. Wizard, here we are. Hold on. Let me open up something here on the side. Flashbang. All right. The great Pansy once said, "'Twas not the class that was rat, but the players behind it. A player who's not rat shall not re-roll." So, now we're on to the rat class. Super armor has during absolute meteor shower has been removed. Succession, voltaic pulse skill has been reduced from 30 to 12%. The hit rate, sorry. So accuracy reduction right there. So no more often gang for you guys. Super armor during voltaic pulse has been removed. Super armor during meteor shower has been removed. Dude, tamers are very rare, but I do know Valk in one of my comments. I've seen him say multiple times that he just plays Valk. Like, good for you, man. Oh, dude. All right. So Awakening. So Awakening got some buffs. Trying to push people to play Awakening again. Awakening's not bad. At least they have to go, in your face, but pretty sizable buffs here for Aqua Gel, 18.7%. And like destruction. Whatever the skill is, 17.4%. All right, let's move on. Meteor Shower, Super Armor gone. Hit rate for Voltaic Pulse reduced. So less accuracy. SA for Voltaic Pulse and SA for Meteor Shower in succession gone. Cooldown time for Magical Evasion reduced from 4 to 3 seconds. Why? I wonder why. Kilotones, thanks for the follow, man. Damage of the following skills have been increased. Which still has quite a bit of range damage in Awakening. So I'm sure everyone's just going to be hopping over from Succession Witch to Awakening or something like that. Or just re-rolling off the class entirely. I don't know. The slow stacking changes were also important. I forgot. I should have touched on that in the beginning. Maybe we can hop back up after we do the classes. Wizards and witches have received requests from so many adventurers to reduce their influence in base wars and occupation wars. In fact, as a result, checking the data, the influence of the base and occupation war maintained at the top level. The biggest influence was also the explosive damage with stability, so SAs. However, the reason we have not adjusted the damage until now is that in addition to the base war and occupation and red battlefield or in general situation, we kept only above average compared to other classes. Only above average. Okay. But are they looking at just the kills? Because, I mean, sure. Anyone can go in and yoink a kill, but... Well, Wizard was the more popular option anyway for PvP because of their teleports. We'll see what happens. Okay. However, even if it is not the amount of damage, it has been decided to downgrade to a form that inevitably poses a risk to some of the skills, as it's too superior in large skill wars due to the performance of various skills. Now, super armor effect on meteor fall and current wave has been removed. You need to use it in consideration with the surroundings and timing. However, the case of location, there is still a relatively weak part compared to wizard and movement skill. Okay. So the cooldown time. So because wizard has better teleports, they reduce the cooldown time of magical evasion. Hold on. Look at the difference in spending of NA compared to the other regions, huh? In NA, we have the issue of so much witch wizard stacking, so I think our opinion wins over here. Above average, I don't know about that. Yeah, Evan. By the way, guys, everyone who is on YouTube, I'm gonna be doing closed beta key giveaway for Elion. Giving away 5 keys now and then 5 keys later. So be sure to hop onto Twitch because I use the tool for Twitch. Then you can hop back to YouTube or whatever. But after this talk, we'll do the one giveaway and then at the end we'll do another. Can you link the page? That's veliain.com. All right. So, Dark Knight. Invincibility effect time has been increased. I don't know what these skills are. Okay, is that the shift? I remember there were gaps for their iframes. I don't know which skill that was. No, Brooke, I haven't. What is that? New anime? If an attack that moves behind the target through forward or right click while using absolute nocturne skill fails, the direction of the camera and the character are looking at has been changed. Okay. After linking backward S while using absolute nocturne, the speed of linking with some skills have been increased. PP damage of absolute enforcement 8% buff, comma Sylvia slash 21% buff, and absolute wheel of fortune 11%, 11.5% buff. That is crazy buffs for them. Eric, see, Awakening did get buffs. I don't know what you were bitching about. Succession, hit rate during spirit absorption has been changed from 15 to 20%. Attack that moves. Okay, I don't even want to read that anymore. Super armor defense judgment has been added to Prime Twilight Dash while using the skill. Okay. Damage application. Okay, so while using the skill, that's fine. I don't think it's a lingering one. Was on startup of the skill and no lingers. No one lingers dusk, so the change was pretty odd. Hey, what? Thanks for the follow, man. CK, thank you for the follow as well. The Ols, thank you as well, dude. I see a lot of striker. What region are you playing, Verosi? Now the meta has been shifted away from Succession Striker, because I said region, dude. Not class. Because in Elvia, due to the RNG factors there, like the weapon spawns and stuff, other classes are doing good. Awakening classes have been improving as well. So the meta shifted at Hadum grinding. Awakening Striker slapped in PvP's tourney? Yeah. I could have told anyone Awakening Striker would be dominant compared to Succession. It's been a known thing. I mean, like, double grab, why not? Okay, damage application method of slanted balance has been changed as follows. That's, I don't know, is that a good or bad thing? So instead of doing 5 hits of 1120, is doing 1 hit, which does 11, all of the damage in 1 hit. I don't know, how does this play into it? What do you guys think? Is that good or bad? Because, I mean, you got to take into factor, if it misses, then you miss all of it. Whereas before, if it was missing, you could have got some of it, but I don't know. I mean, there's definitely Succession definitely got buffed right here. Like if you look at the PvP damage, like Succession DK always used to hit hard. Like I always felt Succession DK was one of those classes that hit me real hard. But maybe it was because I was playing you know, Mystic and stuff. Maybe it has like a class versus class damage modifier on it, or I don't know. But look, Airstrike 15%, Kama Sylvia Slash 18%, Wheel of Fortune 11%, Spirit Legacy 14%. However, PvP damage during cooldown is the same. So I mean, like, those are solid buffs. Planted is only a catch. The buff is not that big. Yeah, but doesn't the CC... If the damage fails, doesn't the CC fail? Like, if the damage misses, doesn't the CC also miss? I wish Mamoru... Yeah, Virose, but... I mean, like, Awakening used to tickle, but... Succession used to hit me freaking hard, man. No, it doesn't? Oh, I thought it does work like that. Oh, well. Awakening. The only thing difference, just more damage. Spirit Legacy increased by 14%. Shattering Darkness increased. Slow Bombardment increased by 16. Dark Nebula, 8%. Dark Knight made big and small changes in several areas to make the unique color of this class darker. First, by adding the increase in invisibility duration and super armor to each of the Dark Knight's main movement skills, Twilight and Twilight Rush, respectively, to alleviate the risk of in combat situations. Fair enough. And to strengthen the connection to other skills like Nocturne skill. By doing this, we tried to increase the usability of as an evasion skill. Okay. In addition, PvP damage has been increased for a number of Succession Awakening skills. So that the Dark Knight's Charm, which uses the attitude and illusion of swords to make it full use of magic attacks, can be revived. Okay. Ooh. All right, Striker. So this finally classes that I understand what's going on. Okay, Striker. Movement distance for flow Nimbus Strike. So when you use Twisted Collision to go in the air and you hit F, he flies forward. They increased the range of that. Why? I don't know, but I'll take it. I guess I'm just flying forward now. Even further. Oh man. You stayed up late, Pierre. Okay, martial spirit skill has been improved so that it can be activated. Okay, this is a good buff. I mean, now all these skills will start consuming spirit shard, which I can't complain. Wolf's Fang, Rage Hammer, Wolf's Hunger, Adamantine, Ultimate Crush, whatever that is. Ferocious Assault, Autumn Blaze, Crosswind. Some of these skills, I don't know the translation, sorry. Okay, Succession, they added 20 power effect to your Shift E. So before it only gave like, you know, attack speed and stuff. Now it's actually AP there, cool. It's the last blow of Prime Wolf's Hunger skill, the speed of linking to massive suppression has been increased. Here's the thing, I don't use Wolf's Hunger in PvP. I certainly don't use it to the point of the last attack, because it's so risky. Like, I've never been in the position where I was coming out stronger using Wolf's Hunger. I always got caught in a CC. Been improved to enable connection to the next skill when using full Wolf's Hunger. So, okay. So does this mean not just on the last hit, but in general? Like, can I cancel it out or something? I don't know. So, Wolf's Hunger, Rage Hammer, Knee Hammer, Adamantine, Crimson Fang, Rampaging Predator, Twisted Collision. I don't know. We'll have to test that one out. Wolf's Hunger is just a skill I don't use. It's really risky in PvP. You're only protected when you disappear. Awakening. Evasion rate increased when using Descent of Fury. Movement distance of the skill is shortened when being hit. Ferocious Assault skill has been fixed. Okay. Okay, so before when you were getting hit, the distance you moved was less apparently. So that's good. Duration of the invincible effect has been increased during the use of Black Spirit Echo Spirit skill. Okay. After Twisted Collision, it's been improved to enable connection to Flow Crosswind. Cool. Now, what is Crosswind? Is that Skull Crusher? Is that the leg drop? Dude, Wolf's Hunger is just so sketch. Striker Succession focuses on improving, I'm guessing this is the prime skills, to make them more aggressive by utilizing the stun effect on the first hit or using it as a mobile device. I like how they call it mobile device. By using it for mobility, it is possible to link later skills. Okay, so I think that it allows us to, like, you know, cancel out of it into another skill. If that's the case, then yes, that makes him a lot more dangerous. Like, imagine you Wolf Hunger into someone's face, even if you can't use Massive Suppression off the first skill. If you can use Twisted Collision, hey, why not? Okay, in addition, by allowing the effect of Fighting Spirit skill to be applied on wider skills, the hit rate effect can be obtained during the combo for both Succession and Awakening. Nice. Alright, Mystic. Moment everyone's been waiting for. Prime Flash Step has been improved so you can use it twice in a row, even backwards. Cool. Silent Step has been added, or Prime skill has been added for Prime or first Silent Step. So before we didn't have the Prime skill, we only had the base one. It's improved so you can it can be used consecutive. I can't even read. It can be used twice consecutively in left or right directions when maintaining the command after using Silent Step. So does that mean I can't go like right and then left? Or do I have to go right and then right? Do I have to keep going the same direction? I don't know. We'll see. The thing is, guys, I never felt that I didn't have enough mobility or iframes as a Mystic. I did feel like I ran out of stamina if I tried to keep up with a ninja. So it always ended up at the point, if I played perfectly, dodged everything right, I'd run out of stamina before they ran out of CC skills and I'd get caught. So I don't know if these are necessary, but I guess it's just, you know, quality of life. Improvements have been made if Fighting Spirit Shard that has been further recovered by linking the Succession skill 3 or more times or linked more than 2 times, it'll additionally recover. I don't know what that means, but I think they're giving us more shards, so great. More damage output. PvP damage for the following skills has been increased. Thunder Pound 30%, Sea Burl 21%, Wave Orb 25%, Rage Hammer 19%, Roaring Tiger 26%, Tornado Kick 32%, Soul Basher 30%. Listen, of these skills, Wave Orb, Rage Hammer, Sea Burl, these 4 are the ones that use the shard. So these 4 are the main hard hitters. Before I had to do like full combos, I never felt like, you know, I had like an enormous amount of damage that I'm just one-tapping people left and right. I had to combo them in order to kill them, so I don't care if anyone says Mystics are overtuned or whatnot. Let's see the buff in action, because in order to kill someone, I had to put them on the floor and then combo them out. I could never, like, really, unless they were being careless, I can't really outdamage them through protections or anything like that. Even with this much buff, it's not going to come to that point. I think it's okay. And remember, if you guys are ever fighting against a Mystic, if you play a Mystic for a little bit, like a trial character or something, learn how this class moves, because it's really predictable. It's not as bad as like they didn't nerf Wizard too hard, honestly. They removed a few things. That's it. It's not a big nerf in my opinion, but you know, does buff will allow it to be hybrid even more? Yeah, I mean, look, I killed a lot of people with Mystic because, you know, I caught them in a CC and I comboed them out. Like a full combo. Soul Basher into SLMB, into Wave Orb, into Thunder Pound, into SRMB, into Roaring Tiger. That's a lot of skills. Valk were nerfed the hardest out of all these changes? How so? They just lost a little bit of CC there, right? Oh, yeah. They had the other cooldowns and stuff changed. The durations. Yeah, they took a hit. They needed to. They're really strong. Like, you couldn't CC them because they had that extra 10%, then that was a huge difference maker. And they had a ton of damage. Okay, AP increase for the Dragon Eye skill. It's been improved Enable connection, flash step and sound step while using Iron Infinite Fortitude. Oh. But can you dash out of it? Okay. Mystic moves more linear if people look at him. Dude, Mystic is not a S tier class by any means. It's like middle of the pack for 1v1 PvP. It's a noob stomper class. If a noob doesn't know how Mystic plays, they'll get utterly obliterated. But if someone who's at the top tier knows how, you know, they all obviously know how to fight a Mystic, they can handle it. And the full super armor rotation, it's not a permanent super armor rotation, it's a permanent protected rotation. So there are FGs involved. If you make a Mystic chase you, they'll run out of stamina if you try to, before they, you know, before you run out of stamina, Mystic is more likely because all of our skills which have mobility on it, like SLMB, SRMB, those take stamina. If I'm using all my dashes, those are taking a lot of stamina. If I hit SLMB while dashing, that's more stamina. There's a lot of stamina. This is a Black Desert Foundry website. The link's on the homepage. So a lot of stamina gets consumed for Mystic. She's really predictable. Her animations are predictable. Her essays aren't as dangerous as people make it out to seem. Like, if you have a grab her. She's really easy to grab. Okay. Next up, improvements have been made so that 30% of all speed reduction effects are applied on target when hitting the Dragon Rip skill. Okay. Cool. So the slows improve, landing a bit better. PvP damage to the following skills have been increased. Wave Orb 11%, Sea Burial 10%, Rising Dragon 14%, Flow increased by 31%. The flow doesn't hit very often because you need to have 3 shards and you have to make sure they get hit by the dragon, so they have to be in like a CC when you use it. So that's okay. Mystic has to approach the opponent, manage the piece of fighting spirit shard, and consume it to inflict damage. In this regard, succession Mystic increase the amount of sculpting of the fighting spirit in order to increase the damage amount of skills. That's okay. I understand this one. So whenever I'm like PvPing, the only time I get the 3 shard is when I have them on the floor. I'm doing a full damage rotation. Otherwise, I'm never hitting them with 3 shards. So they increased how much shards you get. So you're able to pull those off a lot more often. So understandable. Because like when I'm 1v1ing someone, they always just sit there and queue or start attacking me for range. I have to blow all my dashes just to get to them to start the fight. So he's easy to grab, but I don't want sexual harassment charges. That's not true. Blasphemy. Wave Orb always had a slow on it. I think Wave Orb always had a good slow on it. I always stack the attack speed reduction and movement speed reduction on Wave Orb for Awakened Mystic, and people are like super slow. Hilarious. Oh man. One sec. Okay. And by the way, Dragon Rip is not an easy skill to land. You have to CC them first for it to hit, or they have to be silly enough to walk into it. Because it's standing still, right? Yeah, she's always been like more utility based. She does get kills, like she can do good damage, but she's not as straightforward DPS as Succession is. And because now we have the core skill, I always put the knockdown on Spiral Torpedo. Dude, it's so good. It's so good. I wish I could play Awakening Mystic. I might even like, you know, get a Black Star again and freaking go dandy just to play Awakening classes. I need a lot of money for that. Lon, stamina consumption of dismemberment, or I can't even read right now. Reduce stamina consumption, good. Attack speed by 3% for 15 seconds. Nice. Buff. Succession. Added 20% increased critical strike for that skill. PP damage has been increased for bleeding hearts. PP damage of Salpuri Purge increased by 11%. So Succession is less preferable in PvP than Awakening is, because obviously she doesn't have the grab, so people like playing Awakening. Effect, increasing attack power by 20, okay. 25, that's fine. Vice skill has been reduced from 5. Oh, cooldown of this flow has been reduced from 18 to 15. Lawn has been adjusted for some skills that have less damage compared to attack action among the successive skills. In addition, in order to partially alleviate the burden of endurance consumption, got it. In the case of Awakening, Advent Flow, in order to increase the utilization of linking of skill that leads the evil attack flow. The cooldown time of evil attack has been reduced. Okay, fair enough. Any changes to Nova? I don't think we got there yet. There are some. We'll get there. Archer. Okay. Improved to connect more smoothly. Charging phase of piercing light has been reduced. See, that's a buff. Which Archer was complaining they weren't getting buffed? Has been improved so that it can fire faster and after charging motion when using the piercing light. Okay. The bug was fixed. PvP damage for Righteous Smite has been increased by 36%. See, archers got buffed. Which of you archers were complaining in my comment section saying they weren't getting buffed? I have proof right here. Now let's see their reasoning for these grand buffs. Following the addition of the existing new skill, Archer has slightly alleviated the weakness in areas where defense judgment is insufficient. They mean super armor. In addition, similar to the Archer's flagship in melee combat, the Blooming Arrow skill in long distance combat, the meteor that separates the light from the Luderang's arrow and the light of extinction has been the main engines. Accordingly, I can't read this because it's like translated English, so it's really hard to decipher it. Accordingly, the level of collecting meteors that split the light has been reduced. The damage amount of the extinguishing light has been increased so that it can give more threatening appearance, even from more threatening appearance. They just look more dangerous. Okay, I got it. You might be able to kill a shy. Dude, I got clapped by archers. My boy Mantobi and General Moores. General Moores like wiped the floor with me. He's like, all right, BA is like looking a bit dirty here. Let's use a pansy to mop the floor. Shy. Why wasn't this class deleted? Kidding. Florin leaves have been improved to recover additionally when hitting with Sprinkle Sparkle skill. Why are you guys so excited? Yeah, Witches and Wizards, I don't think the buff was too hard, but it was a necessary buff. Or, sorry, the nerf were too hard. I'm sure they'll notice it, but it wasn't like gutting the class. I mean, you still have your damage. Like, get out of here. So what? You don't have SA on your most broken skill. Jeez. Okay, all defense reduction effects of come out skill has been changed. Lasts for 30 seconds from 10. That's good. Group content buff. The Kingmaker Shy fixed a problem where the name hiding effect was not released within the range of come out skill. It has been improved so that the health is slowly recovered if you remain in play dead state. Shout 3 skill has been added to restore 150 health to yourself and allies every 2 seconds for 10 seconds. Insanity! All attack power reduction and all hit rate reductions have been added to Delusive Light skill. Whoa! Shy is the Kingmaker. Look, the Witch and Wizard nerf was not that much. Like, it didn't gut the entire class. You lost damage on one skill. You still have your full damage on Meteor. You still have the CC on Meteor. You lost some super armors. Deal with it. It's not that bad. But Shy is now the Kingmaker. I should roll into a Shy now. Shy has been adjusted to further emphasize the presence of Shy in group exhibition. The Secret Swamp skill, whose effect to debuff was ambiguous, was adjusted to the skill to drastically reduce the opponent's aggressive ability. I made it last long. I love these notes. I love this notes. I love the notes. He's like, I made it last long. Oh man. Okay, Guardian. Advancement skill, Frigid Wind has been improved so that it can be activated with forward left click. Nice. Literally, Wizard can still one-tap any class in the game. Good Wizards don't need super armor. Exactly. I mean, like, look, if you're doing massive amount of AoE damage at that range and CCing to hold them in place to hit that damage, I think it's fair that you don't have super armor. I think that is a fair trade-off. It didn't gut the class. You didn't like take away like 50% damage or anything on that skill. Another skill got hit a little bit, but that's just one skill. What happened to all the other skills you got, huh? Alright, Awakening. Uh-oh. Okay. Forward movement Flow Ash's skill has been adjusted so it's naturally connecting. The attack animation has been improved to allow attack in the direction of the camera it's looking. While using flow. Okay. Quality of life. Cleansing Flame skill. The speed of linking to Fireborn Rupture skill has been slightly increased. Buff. The bug to super armor was not applied at the first hit of Searing Fang skill. After switching from main weapon to awakening weapon has been corrected. Alright. Buff, buff, buff. Little buffs. Tiny buffs. They do need more nerfs. But I don't want them to gut the class. I don't want people who invested their time and energy in being good at Wizard or playing that class and developing that class to be, disenfranchised. The kind of change I'd like to see is, hey, how about this? If a Wizard is using Meteor, right? And there's 10 people there. Is it fair to you hit all of them with the same massive amount of damage? Why didn't you add an epicenter to it so that it does more damage in the middle and less damage around? I mean, like, at least then your main target is still getting hit, for that big damage you like, but it's not wiping out the entire other raid with the same hit. Like, there's little things that you can do to make it, like, reasonable. Epicenter would be far better, but nope, Wizard OP. Yeah, I mean, like, if you add that, or maybe this, yeah, like dividing damage, like Ranger had to deal with that forever, so why not? Just on some skills, Meteorite, they all hold their hands up and stop the Meteorite together, so they split the damage. Or how about this? Maybe if you're at the absolute max range, you're doing 75% of the damage. Maybe if you're like, 2/3 of your max range, you're doing the full amount of damage. Like, there's some little things that you can add. They don't need to gut the class. They don't need to like break it and make it unplayable. It's just things that you can do to address it in large scale in RBF. The thing is, though, I don't think they have the mechanics to do so. Negative, you can't use Oasis. Yeah. Alright, Hashasin. Preceding skill have been added to actions have been added to Arid Assault Succession. All skills. Ensnaring Sand skill movement speed reduction effect has been changed to be applied from the time of first hit. Okay. After using Arid Assault, it's been improved to enable connection to Silent Breach. Cooldown of Condemnation has been changed from 15 to 12 seconds. After the first hit of Collapse skill, improved enable connection. So where's the nerf? Is it this one? Arid Assault is the block jump? Sage uses mails. Sage mails a portal and Meteor drops on the caster and kills him. What are you talking about? Everyone in range of Meteor Fake snow damage is done. The class of Meteor Shower used super armor, but now it doesn't have super armor. Slowly casting, you play the most OP class in the game. You can grab me out of that. I mean, yeah, but then I'd have to rush in there to grab you. Then the rest of your team can hit me. My block jump. Which is the block jump skill, guys? I think it's Arid. Arid is block jump. Okay, okay, okay. Preceding actions have been added when using Arid Assault. So, what is he doing when you cast Arid Assault? Is he like doing his little hand motions like in Naruto? What's going on? I mean, he's not a ninja or anything. What's he doing? They just add like a cast time or something? Still faster than the ninja block jump. True. Witch and Wizard didn't lose. Didn't get nerfed so hard. They didn't lose any damage. They only lost any way to apply damage without getting instantly 100 to 0. Really? That's the only way you can do the damage? Then you're bad at the class and you need to switch. You do need to reroll. If that's the only way you can do damage, is a fully protected long-range meteor which CCs the enemy, hits them with a ton of damage, and puts you in super armor. I think that's more of a skill issue. There are plenty of other skills that do damage that it's in their arsenal. It's not just that one skill. That's like the skill you have to use when you're standing on top of a roof or a cliff when you're in like perfect position, then you release the meteor. No, I'm not gonna ban Katarina. I like Katarina. That's just an argument. I mean, like, look, I've known plenty of witches and wizards who actually are cracked, like really good at their class, not just riding on the coattails of the OP-ness of the class, right? Like, that's one skill. And then there's that other skill, the volatile, whatever it's called. Or voltaic. I don't know. Those are not the only ways you can do damage. Like, that's not all you got. If it's risky to cast a long cast, don't cast it. Use a different skill. There are plenty of skills there. I mean, the number of times I've been hit by a meteor wasn't from a witch or wizard that was standing right in my face, but rather the one that was standing on the roof, standing on top of the ruins on the right side in RBF. What am I going to do to them? I'd be like, hey, hang on there. I'm going to come up there. I'm going to grab you. Okay, let's go to the next one. Nova. And using the skill, it's been improved to restore stamina even when in a moving in a protected state. Huh. Awakening. The range of stars that appear when using Star Ring skill explodes and attracts nearby targets has been changed to gradually decrease. The pulling force has been reduced. Yeah, their suck was a bit too strong. The vacuum thing is a bit too much. I'm surprised archers and rangers aren't on par with wizards. Yo, like, archers are fraggers, man. Archers and rangers, they frag. But that's in large scale, right? So Succession Hash is meant to have a ninja stealth. Yeah. Okay. It's been improved so that you can link Cruel Link skill using the Cleave Ring and Freeze Ring. Okay. Always like quality of life there. Sage. Skill has been added to the Awakening skill. Nice. So he got core skills. The Thunder God is going to be even more dangerous now. Frontal guard, bound on successful hit, bound on second hit, stun on last hit, stun on first hit. Or Lightning Prison. Yo, that's going to be tight. I think people would be running this one, right? Or would they be running Rift Storm? Which one is more popular for Awakening? Is it Rift Storm or Lightning Prison? Nova a vacuum was like, yeah, it was slightly nerfed. What they're doing with hash, basically they made block jump a bit slower. That's about it. And they improved a few things. Spear bolt? Forward guard, okay. Black Spirit Rage has been expanded so that when using Impaling Flash, Flow, Interrogate, and Ator Spear skills, skills have been added to the skill window. Each skill can be used in additional yada yada yada. Okay, they just added the BSR skills. LV only skill has been added. Great. Even if you do not move after using Rift Chain, stamina has been changed to gradually decrease. Rift Chain skill. Oh, that's the shift button, right? Been changed so that other adventurers can see the movement effect during cooldown time. Okay. And using the pad only UI, the phenomenon that the Black Spirit skill demonstration button was exposed in some awakening skills without Black Spirit skill. Okay. Challenge has been added to obtain the awakening vision of the sage character in the lab. Oh, okay. I don't know. I did it. Oh my god, I got. Oh, this translation is the best. Sage's riff link skill is very powerful, like Sergeant's Baron Assault. For the same reason, it's a very difficult situation to cope with. Like the Sergeant, it's possible to cope with to some extent when entering the field of view rather than from the side or rear. When it's not on cooldown period, the link character or the link of the crack changed to show up the shape of the lightning during the use. I did it. I like this. It's like I did it. What is that about? Oh man. I did it. Jeremy, how's it going, man? I don't know. I don't know what that's about. Okay. Let's go to slow stacking. I forgot to cover that. So some gin crystals and stuff for more ignore resistance. Um all right, all classes. So upper and lower limits of attack speed, casting speed, movement speed increase or decrease the character have been applied. Attack speed, attack, casting, movement speed increase, upper limit to 50% based on 100%. Speed reduction is limit to 50%. Okay, so it doesn't slow you more than that. This content focuses on the reduction effect rather than the increase effect. So currently when special effects of skills overlap, it decreases movement speed, attack speed up to 99%. This is changed to be applied only 50%. Thank you. Mystic got damage buffs. I did it. I did it, guys. Trying to get out of the life skill loop. So the easy money's everywhere. Don't get out. Oh. Oh, man. Striker's buffs aren't much. It's just some minor things. But Mystic got some decent buffs. Let's see if they let it through. I hope they do. All right, let's do a giveaway. Everyone, hop over to Twitch. So we'll do another giveaway after or towards the end of the stream as well. So we'll do one right now for 5 beta keys, and then we'll do another one. So everyone on YouTube, come on over to Twitch. Let me get the keys ready. 1 second. One, two, three, four, 5. Okay. Okie doke. We got it. Come on over to That's not the giveaway I was talking about, Zark. But yeah, you guys can enter that too. But we're doing a different giveaway here on Twitch. I guess we can go back into freaking BDO. Excellent content. What's sold? Oh, money. Yo, thank you. Alrighty. We ready for this? Let me get the giveaway screen ready. So we're doing 5 keys now, and we'll do 5 keys at the end of the stream. So if you don't get it, don't worry. We'll do it again. Since Luckwiz and Witch finally got nerfed, didn't Shaky just lose his content for the videos? No, he's got more plans. He's like, all right, move the Shaky cannon over to the next target. Guardian, your turn now. All right, guys, let me just set this up. We're going to do the giveaway. Get some music going. Let's get some better music going. I'm tired of this beat. All right. Okay. Almost ready. All right, it's starting up. Just give it a second. I'll tell you guys how to enter. You're going to enter through the chat. Everyone on YouTube, come on over to twitch.tv/I'mPansy. All right, this isn't working. Refresh. So come on over to twitch.tv/I'mPansy, and I'll tell you guys how to enter. Because I can't do this on YouTube. This tool I'm using only connects to Twitch. So the way you enter is you're going to have to hit a code in chat. You only need to hit it once. You don't have to type it multiple times because it'll only enter you once, okay? Y'all ready for this? All right, the code is !Pansy. And it says only one winner will pick. We'll just keep re-rolling it. So the next winner, the next winner. We'll do 5 key giveaways right now, and then we'll give out another 5 at the end of the stream. This is for Elion closed beta test. It's starting on May 6th, and it'll go on until May 10th. And the client download will be starting on May 4th, I believe. Remember, EUNA, guys. So if you're in a different country and you're not able to connect to these servers, you have been warned. So everyone on YouTube, I see some people typing it on YouTube. You guys have to be on twitch.tv/I'mPansy. You have to come to Twitch in order to enter the giveaway, guys. I'll type the link here. You guys, I still see people entering on YouTube. You got to come over to Twitch because the tool I'm using is linked to my Twitch. Yeah, you can use VPN. So we'll give the guys from YouTube a few more minutes. Hey, console, why are you entering, man? I'll just give you a code. I'm doing a giveaway for the Elion closed beta key codes console. Let me know if you need one. I got you. Oh, you just felt left out. Flaming, you've always been on YouTube. What are you complaining about? Oh, y'all funny. Yo, everyone on YouTube. Join Twitch. Join Twitch to enter giveaway. You can't enter on YouTube. The tool I'm using is linked to my Twitch. Thank you for the follows, guys. Appreciate it. Spacing. It's all good, man. So this is for closed beta key, or closed beta test keys for Elion. It's a new MMORPG. The closed beta test starts May 6th. It goes on till May 10th. The game's gonna be lit, at least for the first few months. Don't miss out on it. It's gonna be fun. It has basically all the content we don't have here. All right, Jason, it's all good, bro. All right, give it another few seconds and we shall roll. Give it another 20 seconds. Sounds good, console. I'll hook you up, man. All right, let's go. Oh, saw someone enter. 5 more seconds, guys. Come on. People are still entering. We good? We good? I think we're good. Oh, people still entering. Oh, man. All right. Last chance. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. The first winner is Hot Tea. How's it going, sir? Hot Tea. Type in chat, buddy. Congratulations. Let me get you your key first, and then we'll pick the next winner. Here you go, man. Congratulations. All right, next winner. Verosi. Yo, my guy. Congrats. Type in chat. Alrighty. Here you go. Here is your key. Alright, next winner coming up. Scatha. Type in chat, my guy. Congratulations. You got yourself a beta key. Do we have Scatha in chat? Hey. Got you here. Congratulations. All right. Winner number 4 coming up. It is Cinemer. Sorry, terrible with name. Who is this person? If you are in chat, type in chat, please. Hey, John, you can scroll. You can rewind on YouTube if you want to hear it. We just went through the patch notes and stuff. It's all good. There you are. Gotcha. All right, number 4. Winner number 4. Here you go, dude. All right, the last and final winner is coming up. Remember, guys, I'll do one more giveaway at the end of the stream. So if you didn't win now, you'll have a chance for another 5 keys at the end of the stream. Okay? Get new winner. The final winner of the night is Sky Peanut. Congratulations, Sky Peanut. So to claim or to use these beta keys, guys, log into your Kakao Games account. You can enter the code there. You can redeem it there. Sky Peanut, are you here? Yo. There you are, dude. Here you go. Alrighty. There you have it. So the next giveaway will be at the end of the stream. So don't worry if you didn't win now. You'll have more chances. And I got a lot more keys to give away. I'll give away more on Sunday as well. Oh, sorry about that. And I'm also putting out some Elion videos where I'm giving away the keys as well. So lots of opportunities to win, guys. And congratulations to the winners. Hope to see you there in Elion. And remember, guys, we still have the Velia Inn giveaway going on for another 40 hours or so. Let me pull that up real quick. To enter, go to veliainn.com. Go to the giveaway here. Let it load. And oh, only 39 hours left. These are how many entries are in here. This is for a secret lab chair. So the more you complete here, like subscribing and following and all that good stuff, the more entries you get. And my super duper secret code is roll the dice. So you get an extra 5 entries from my code. Alrighty. Well, let's get back to the game. Ooh. Let's do this. A 4. Rip. No, okay. Here's my mistake. But yeah, we'll do another giveaway at the end of the stream. Elion's going to be lit. I'm looking forward to it. I mean, it's just been so long since we had a new game, and this year we're getting so many new games. Elion, Sword of Legends, most likely New World, and Lost Ark as well. PSO2 New Genesis. How many freaking MMORPGs are we getting this year? Last year we got like nothing. That's insane. And you guys know me. I love MMORPGs, so... I also downloaded Guild Wars 2. I need to play it this weekend to make a video out of it. So if anyone in chat plays Guild Wars 2 or, you know, knows the game well, hit me up. I could use the help. Oh, good stuff, Shin. I don't have a Mystic Guide, though. Are you talking about my Striker Guide? Or do I have a Mystic Guide? I know, right? I had some good memories in Guild Wars 2. I remember there was this this leg armor that I really wanted from the Path of Ra 3, I think. And me and my guildie, we were in there for like 2.5 hours just muddling through it because we were so bad. We were newbies. But we had a good time. And at the end, we were all like RP screenshotting and stuff. It's been years. Yeah, man. But you know what? Oh, actually, I already have these, don't I? No? Oh, I did have. Okay. So, Path of Fire expansion, it actually made the game, it actually took it to the best stage it's ever been. They implemented mounts in such a nice manner. So, like, everyone can get all the mounts. You just have to follow through the main story quest line and unlock everything. Takes time, sure, but everyone can unlock it. And all the only differences you get from the cash shop with the mounts was like just cosmetic, just the looks of the mount. A lot of the game's cash shop is cosmetic and convenience, like actual convenience, that it's not like there to give you power or something. It's not like some cronstone mechanic. The last MMO I played at launch and it was quite good. Yeah, it was fun. It was fun. It was a good time. Are the Mystic buffs? It hasn't hit live yet. If it comes through, it'll be good. Definitely good for us. Like Guild Wars 2 a really long time. It's amazing. But compared to BDO... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Compared to BDO, it's a really small game? Nah, dude. Guild Wars 2 is poppin'. Hold on. Let me find the population counting thing. That's not the most accurate thing, but it gives a sense of idea. Cacao Games Corp? I don't think so. Yeah, it's the one Cryptic linked. So there's this website which shows approximate population stuff. I don't know how accurate this is or how they get their data, but look at BDO. Like now it's like at its peak in terms of active player, supposedly. I don't know how accurate this is or how they're getting these details, but BDO's like killing it, right? Let's see Guild Wars 2. World of Warcraft. This is the number of active players right now, I'm guessing. Not the overall players. Let's see World of Warcraft. Their subs, their overall subs. Suckers. Look at that. Terrible. Where's Guild Wars 2? Oh, Guild Wars 2 dropped. It dropped down the list. Guild Wars 2 is still killing it. Like, you know, still has a good 800k. Now, our 10 million is probably spread throughout all the freaking regions, so, you know, just keep that in mind. Roblox. It's still very active. Like, when I log in and I'm going through Lion's Arc, it's really packed. Roblox. Here you can see Roblox. Dude, RuneScape. Roblox, man. It's almost as big as Guild Wars 2. RuneScape. Oh, it's on the decline this year. Nothing big happened, I guess. Every time they drop major content, it always goes up in players, for sure. I don't know how accurate this is. Do you think Elion's going to replace BDO for you? Maybe, maybe not, because the gearing system in Elion is really toxic. It's pretty RNG dependent, so I don't know if I'll get overwhelmed with it or get tired of it. Depends how it's executed. So we'll see. Yeah, I don't know if I can believe this. I don't know. Destiny 2? MMO health good? Were you a WoW player? Oh, yes. Yes. Huge WoW player. Star Citizen. Star Citizen's killing it. Whoa. Blade and Soul. 48k. Oh my god, Neverwinter is like right behind Blade and Soul. That is so sad. Neverwinter's more active than Blade and Soul? Oh yeah, I don't know where they're getting these metrics. I don't think I can believe them. Hold on. Where's Guild Wars 2? Let me just show you guys how Lion's Arc looks right now. Elion, just test first my whatnot. God, what? I don't know what you're saying, man. Guild till now the game is so repetitive. In BDO at least you can do multiple things, but Guild Wars dailies are the same for months. Yeah, I mean, you know, most MMORPGs end up getting repetitive. You gotta find what place is Arcade? I don't know. I didn't even see it. It's like 25th or something. You gotta find your way to play it. Like if you're a PvPer, go PvP. If you're the thing is in Guild Wars 2, you can actually do that. In BDO, it's a perpetual grind of getting better and better and better gear. All right, let me just show you. Is this on full screen? Are you kidding me? My mouse is trapped. Let me out of here. Eve was still like 15. Eve is GOAT. Giveaway ended? Yeah, Helium, but I'm doing another one at the end of the stream. So in like 15 minutes to an hour, we'll do another giveaway. So you still have a shot, don't worry. Another 5 keys being given away. And Sunday we'll do more key giveaways. And my upcoming Elion videos throughout the week will have giveaways in the comment section as well. All right, let me change this out of this full screen mode. How toxic is that? Whoa, what is this frame drop? What is this FPS, man? I think I messed up with the settings or something. Hold on. What is the settings? Oh yeah, I don't need freaking ultra shadows. There we go. So look at this. Like, this is the main town area, right? There's people still chilling around everywhere. Like, there's people there. There's people there. Still a healthy game from what I can see. Like, there's people all over. And this is a really big town. So they're all spread out. Of course, it's just one city and there's many cities. No, I think it's big. I mean, like, because it's so spread out, everyone's in like different areas. And this is just a town where nobody... No, you don't need to leave BDO for freaking Guild Wars 2. I just want to do a video on this over the weekend. That's the only reason I downloaded it again. So I'll probably play it like for 2 days. I need someone to like show me the ropes and stuff. Because I want to like at least get some footage of a raid. But that's about it. Let me go to the other area. What do you even do in Guild Wars 2? PvP, PvE, open world PvP, structured PvP, you know. Whatever. I know guilds like to do guild v guilds. GVGs. There's a lot of dungeons called fractals. There's actual raids and stuff. I don't know what the area this is. What the hell is this? Oh, I'm back where I was. Never mind. But overall, it's... I can hook you up with my guild if you'd like, though the servers are a thing, I believe. I don't know if they are. Are they? I'm in Fort Aspenwood. Okay, here's a PvP map. Where is that? BDO action combat would be perfect. Yeah, I mean, this is pretty old, right? It's been a... How long ago did Guild Wars 2 come out? Like 2013? This is just Guild Wars 2. I was just showing you guys the population and stuff. Because I'm 2012? Yeah, it's been a long time. Oh, it's true, 2012. Almost 10 years now. There's quite a lot of people here. It's not as optimized though. BDO's way better optimization. Well, here's a PvP lobby. People just chilling. I mean, I never felt like the game, like, it doesn't feel empty to me. I used to play it in the beginning. I remember buying it at GameStop the first day. I was so excited for it. This is the only game that I actually enjoyed the leveling progression from 1 to cap. And then afterwards, I've never touched leveling again. Because you can level up alts by doing anything on your main. Because you got all these, you get these level up things. Like I got a level 80 boost, which I didn't use. I got these 68 tomes of knowledge, which I could use. Each tome of knowledge is 1 level. So like doing PvP and stuff will let you, you know, level up and all that good stuff. So yeah, I mean, maybe I just want to get a good video. So I just want to like do some fractals, do some world PvP, you know, realm versus realm, and yeah, max level is 80. And I want to do a raid as well. I love this sword, man. The Eternity grinded like hell for this one. Look at it. Look at it. Have you ever seen a sword so pretty? When it slashes it, it's like... I like that paintbrush style. Anyway, let's hop out of here. I played 1,000 MMOs in Guild Wars 2. All my attention span for the least amount of time. Wanted Twilight for such a long time on my Guardian, dude. I love those swords. Dragon End expansion and Steam launch will help Guild Wars 2 get big again. Yeah, that's the thing. It's still a popular MMO. Like, it's a solid game to play. The thing is, the combat, it just never really, you know, it just never really felt right to me. It doesn't feel as impactful as I wish it did. So does the color of these letters when you're doing the fishing game matter? Does it make a difference? Yeah, I also felt like something was missing. I played it on and off. So the longest I played Guild Wars 2 was when I had a good guild to run with and we were having fun together. There's so much stuff to do, but there are some things like gear progression which I didn't like in Guild Wars 2. It felt too casual. There wasn't like proper gear progression because you got your exotic gear and then you have your ascended gear. The difference was only 5%. So it's like, okay, is it really worth it? I mean, yeah, it is worth it. It's not too hard to get your ascended gear. And then this legendary. Legendary is the same stats as ascended, but you can switch the stats on it, so on the fly, so you can play multiple builds and whatever. So it's like, oh, it didn't feel like that great of an incentive. Now, if it's if it's your main game, then definitely like going for all that stuff is great. But I don't know. That's how it felt for me. All right, let me check this rotation. The funniest thing. I was PvPing and I fell into this hole. It was the funniest thing. I'm like, what the hell is this? It was the dumbest thing. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's do a half-hour grind. We will be giving away 5 more beta keys for Elion, so stay tuned, guys. If you didn't get it last time, don't worry. $30-something's at the best gaming experience? Hell yeah, dude. You got to see the birth of MMORPGs. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why am I getting hit so hard? What am I missing? Nothing, I have my full gear. Man, Mystic just isn't as tanky as Striker. Let's switch to our human damage crystals. Oh man, I should have finished that mob off. You scout your rotation. So many people just crash me. I don't like the DFSing or taking other people's rotation. If they're just like there chilling playing the game, I don't want to ruin their experience. Enter beta key. Go to Elion's website. It's like elion.cacaogames. Something. Someone put it in the chat earlier. But yeah, just Google for Elion Cacao. You'll find it. You just log into it and there's a redeem code entry. Thanks, Cryptic. Yeah. So the download, I think it starts on May 4th. And then the actual CBT is like May 6th. May 10th. So it's not very long, but that's a perfect amount of time to figure out everything. So the goal is to learn how to level, to learn all the systems of your skills and how to upgrade gear and all the stuff. Learn where's what. It's just like a learning experience for me. So I'm going to figure out everything then. And then when the game comes out, we can hit the ground running. It'll be fun. Lost Ark, yes. I played on the Russian server. I like it. I am looking forward to it as well. Bluehole, it's the Terra guys. I don't know about PUBG, but they're the ones who made Terra. So this feels like you'll see a lot of elements which remind you of Terra. It's basically Terra without the Ellens. Surprisingly enough. They gave up Ellens? Who would have thought? Let's actually pop Agris right now. Do you sign an NDA for Elion closed beta? No. So the thing is, Elion's been out for a while in Korea, so all the information and all the content's already out. So it's not a new game. But I know that for Sword of Legends alpha or closed beta, I need to sign an NDA. I just haven't gotten around to it. I don't hate aliens. I thought they were the funniest shit. Because I think that was like the first real, you know, lolly type MMO that took off in the West. I mean, not the MMO was lolly. It had a lolly race. And the RP channels were hilarious. It's like, I was afraid the FBI would come knocking. Because it was that kind of stuff. It's hilarious, though. Any MMORPG that you'd recommend, or should I wait for a new one? What kind of things do you enjoy? That boy crazy. What kind of content do you enjoy? I can recommend based on that. Oh my god, these freaking mages sniping me down. Jerks. Nothing was more fun than slapping someone with a axe wielding lolly. Dude, I love the Berserker class in Terra. I used to main a Slayer, I mained a Berserker, and my most recent time I played was like 18 or 19. I played a Valkyrie. I didn't really like the Valkyrie. It was like these long combos and stuff. It just, every skill felt like it hit the same amount of damage except for some consumption skills. I just didn't really feel it. I remember the first time I was playing freaking Terra. I was playing with 2 IRL friends at the time, and we were doing dungeon. One of our guys was a tank, he was a warrior, and then the other guy was a berserker. No, yeah, that's what it was. The berserker was tanking, and the warrior was supposed to be DPSing. He kept taking aggro, because, you know, the warrior is also a tank class in Terra. And he's like, I don't know why I'm taking aggro. And the other guy's complaining, dude, stop taking aggro. You're ruining it. And finally he realized, oh shit, these skills generate aggro. It's like he didn't realize some of the skills he was using was generating threat. And I'm like, oh, there you go. Oh, shenanigans, man. Oh, dude, the Lancer was a busted class, wasn't it? It was always really strong. What? You conducted a Jewish wedding between an atheist and a Buddhist with Morgan Freeman accent in Terra? What the hell? What the hell's going on there? Oh, whoops. It's going the wrong way. I miss Terra. When the Reaper came out, it was the best. Most people played Spacebar Hero. But I removed chain skills and would decimate people in Corsair's lair. I remember this one time I was playing with a few friends. This was probably like in 2016 or so. So I didn't know much about the game. I just got to the end game, had like some average gear. And I was doing a, you know, what was that one PvP one? The PvP map with the castle? So like you're sieging it. Anyway, after we won that, we got a diamond. So apparently it was a diamond match. And I'm like, oh, big money. And I was showing one of my friends I got a diamond, and they were like, oh, my other friend was whispering me saying that he lost it. I'm like, ah, sucker. Was it Corsairs? Oh, okay. That was fun. It was a fun moment. I miss the times when you used to like go to like raids for, you know, farming specific gear. I don't like the current system Terra has, where you're just doing dungeons forever, just getting materials to use to upgrade your gear. I don't like that kind of system. That's very boring. Like, can you not think of something better or what? Any recommendation for someone who plays PvE gear progression? Similar to WoW where dungeon rating. I mean, PvE? That's Final Fantasy 14, man. That's the one that's on top at the moment. I mean, if WoW's not your thing anymore, of course. BDO is like, you know, you're working a part-time job, essentially. Doing mundane tasks over and over again. Oops. Sorry, I was looking on the side. You remember the Maena's core? L size 20. No, I was a noob. Uh-oh. VVV. Shit. I'm looking on the side and I got stunned in a bad spot. No, back then I was a noob, so I really didn't know too much about the game. So I did some stuff, but not much. Yeah, my striker is like indefinitely more tanky here. Mystic is way less tankier than striker. I'll say that 100%. What's up, Aviv? How's it going? Have you tried Sage? Yeah, I tried Sage. Solid class, solid class. KN20? Man, nah, I never tried it. I wish Terra felt more serious. Like, it felt like that game had too many gimmicks. I don't know, just wasn't... Something just was not right about the game. I mean, I liked it. It was a good game and all, but... At least the castanics were hot. Is the infinite potion character bound? No, it's family bound. You can switch it through your storage. Yeah, I wish like some games took themselves more seriously. Like, it's not hard to come up with content. Just hire Pansy. All your problems are solved. Why does he do Twisted Collision there? When I hit F, sometimes it fires off Twisted Collision. Like that. But I didn't hit F there, I was just hitting Twisted Collision. Cop car amounts. I don't know. They have a lot of weird shit. Like, even Ion now, it's like, one thing I didn't like about Ion was the transformations. Now, transformations are like a huge system and everything. I really didn't like that. Especially didn't like the consumable transformations with like the candy and stuff. Because then we have to run it because it gives you attack speed, movement speed, and all that stuff. I don't like being forced to do like those weird things. What's that? Is it not worth putting them in family inventory? Oh, you can't put them in family inventory, right? I don't think so. No, they don't go in family inventory. That crazy boy. What kind of content do you want? Debating on either BDO or Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy is the kind of game you want to play if you want to have a story-driven experience, because you have to do the main story quest lines and you got to go through all the story. So it's a very long story process. There's a lot of dungeons, there's a lot of raids, and it's a purely, you know, a dungeon crawling style game where you're doing a lot of dungeons and instances and stuff. If that's what you like, it's a great game. BDO has 0 dungeons. It's an open world sandbox game. So this is basically the content. Me grinding these mobs non-stop for hours on end. If you like that, BDO is great. But it's not just that. There's like bartering. There's a whole depth of life skilling. I think BDO has one of the most in-depth life skilling experience. For PvP, Final Fantasy is not your game. Yeah, for sure. BDO doesn't have any dungeons and stuff. And it's a very, very long experience. I don't count Altar of Blood, man. No one does that unless there's an event going on. But it's a very, very long journey to get to like PvP state. Like, you know, a year worth of journey to get to endgame. RuneScape's PvP is dying, dude. Like ever since the power creep, it's just been constantly dying. Oh shit, I totally forgot to... They did like actual balances in RuneScape. I forgot to look into that. Oh man. I wonder if my items lost their value. Oh well. How are you today? I'm doing good, Henixer. How are you? Elion or Lost Ark? Gotcha. Guild Wars 2 is a good option if you like that kind of combat and stuff. I don't know why I'm doing Twisted Collision. But, like, it has dungeons and stuff, and you can get into PvP like really quick. Get some SAO shit IRL. I hope it's in RuneScape. Oh man. In PvE, Succession Striker is stronger than Mystic. In PvP, it's like, you know, feels slow. I think Mystic is better. Succession Mystic anyway. But Awakened Striker is a very strong PvP class. Yo, are my pets like... Yeah, they are. They're just slow. Awakened Mystic is better 1v1 than Succession Mystic? It depends on the player, dude. I don't think there's a mechanical advantage. Like, Awakened Mystic has more utility and slows. Succession is really quick and explosive. It has like an excellent super armor rotation. PvE, Striker? Yeah, Striker is better for PvE. He just does way better in grinding. I hate the bell function here. Oh my god, how hard were they hitting? It's insane. I'm using like my bit. Oh, I'm using okay. I'm using Begs and Orgons. That's why. Still, oof. What keeps you on BDO? Probably the community and the freedom of the game, that I can do whatever I want. I'm not forced to do certain content. Most of the time, whenever I quit an MMORPG, it's because I'm being forced to do something I don't like doing, like dailies. So, I've never played a game, MMORPG, more than 3 months, and I've been playing BDO for a year and 4 months now. So, it says something. Freedom is a high factor for me. Wizard? I think Witch is considered better for PvE. More sustained DPS. For PvE. What, don't you like daily battle pass? Nah. I don't like dailies. Like in Arcade, you had to do your dailies, otherwise you fall behind and there's no way to catch up. You'll always be behind. In WoW, since like Shadowlands started, they immediately put you on, oh, you have to do this every week, you have to do this every day, and blah, blah, blah. I don't like that kind of shit. You consider Mystic to be one of the better? I think she's middle of the pack right now. But after, if she gets the global lab buffs, I think she'll be really strong. I don't know if she'll be really strong, but she's a solid class. She's not bad. And she's not broken in the sense that, you know, some classes are. She has a really good protected rotation, but she's really predictable. I don't know why anyone complains about it. Like, when I fight a really good player, they just wipe the floor with me. When I fight a noob, I destroy them. Like, I think it's more of a factor of you don't know how to play against a Mystic. DK #1 physics class. New player? I recommend you play the class that looks the coolest to you and you enjoy the most. Is there any way to get a key for a closed beta Ilion? Yeah, I'm giving away another 5 at the end of the stream. So probably in about 15 minutes, unless I do another half-hour grind. We'll see. Thanks for the follow, Boy Crazy. Looking at warrior costumes is just unfair. Dude, I love that Striker got the Warriors Grot event costume because that was the coolest one in my opinion. You idiot, why'd you just... Alright, so annoying equipping that again. Another bell, god damn it. Hate these. Burn armor? What's that? I wish they give Mystic like a costume with pants. All we got is like the cam shin. And then like for Banha's, like, you know, you'd think if you remove the cape thing, it'll remove all that junk around her waist, like, you know, all the bells and whistles, right? Instead, it takes off her pants. I'm like, what the hell is wrong with you guys? Just give her some damn pants. I think she looks great with pants. I think it'd be a really nice costume for someone who kicks and punches all day. I don't know what beef they got with Mystic wearing pants. If I'm ever in a dev Q&A, you know what I'm asking. Good place for 2 people to grind? Any 2-man grind spot, man. You can go to Murmox, you can go to Pandix Island, you can go to Biragi Den. Any of those spots. The monastery place. Hey man, I used to do martial arts. I used to wear a gi. Every time I put the gi on, I felt like 10 times stronger. I felt like a Super Saiyan. Something about the gi. Especially a heavy gi. Mistake bad for sustain? No. Is Awakened Mystic good at gathering? Sure, why not? Yeah, her sustain isn't bad in Succession because she has a lot of good protections. Like Thunder Pound's a 3-second cooldown, lingering forward guard. Oh, I don't mean it's lingering, but it's sustained throughout the duration. Am I getting hit so hard? Is there so many mobs here? It's probably all those mages hitting me. Ranger is better for gathering? Nah. I had a really good time gathering at my Mystic. A lot of people use Musa, Meiwa, whatever has mobility. Yo, I'm the wrong person to ask where to grind at what AP. You guys know that I started grinding Kurtuga at 235 and Stars End at 245, right? And I didn't just like fake grind, like I was actually efficiently grinding there, making money and making gains. Like I wasn't just messing around. Hey, my final 4 minutes will be an epic one now that I got that buff. Base movement speed, I think I'll take the skill, mobility skills ahead of that anytime. For gathering, I was always dashing between, you know, herbs and stuff. Never had any issue with mobility with Mystic. Yeesh, I hate this bell stuff. Hey, Zavian. Doing good. How are you? No, you can't put a family, or you can't put the infinite potion on the family inventory. You can put it in storage and move it with storage mates. Whoop. Hi. Why didn't it go off? Robin Yo Hood, thank you for the follow, man. Welcome to the stream. Struggling with my decisions going forward, making money. Feel I do too many things at the same time. Yep. Just gotta, you know, hunker down, save up the money, keep buying your upgrades. Vero, what's up, man? It's good. Oh, thank God the bell's done. Had to hop on Twitch because YouTubers were getting less attention. I didn't see any chat from YouTube. How long did you grind for a day? I saw Lazy Red ask that last question. I grind like anywhere from 0 to 2 hours. Yeah. Alright, we'll do another giveaway soon, guys. In about 10 to 15 minutes. We'll give away 5 more keys for Elion's closed beta. Season's coming back? I think so. I think they just want to revamp it or something. Ooh, another shard. Yay. Alright, we are done here. Let me just finish off this pack and we'll go. Alrighty. That was a solid grind. We get 4.2k. Let's get rid of this stuff. It's funny how we have to move those to the front. Let's get our shards. What are we doing on the shards? We got 4 of this, 11 of these. Striker has a bunch of those, right? Let me see. Striker, he has 242. Nice. So soon we're gonna be getting back to the orc grind. I don't like orcs, but they do give me a lot of money. So is what it is. Oh, that's a nice bit of cash. Ilion isn't the new game? Yeah, it's new to us. I mean, it's been out in Korea. I missed the free weapon exchange coupons. Yeah, I never even got one of those. Do you play any other classes? I usually miss a switch between Mystic and Striker. And I have a bunch of alts I never really, followed through on. Just hit 199 fail stack, going for Penkudum, probably cron 30 plus times. Never want to quit more than right now. I know. I know, dude. It can be toxic. That's why I don't enhance. I don't need that negativity in my life. Oh, F in chat for sure. You think it's worth co-oping with other friends other than world bosses and trees? I mean, yeah. I mean, they're good grind spots like the abandoned monastery place. Pandix Island is pretty good duo cache. I heard the imps here are like now the spot to be grinding in a party. 250 AP, easy. Look at that, 250 AP, 250 AP. This is really good cache. Cryptic. Alright, guys. I never tapped a pen. The only item that has my name is this one. Imps is a lot of fun. I should try it sometime. I never really did duo grind there. Alter Imps is 400 mil an hour? What? That's insanity. Alright. No, I made my Peggy. Tapped it on 38 taps. On stream! I was so hyped. This is awesome. When we had the event drop rate, people were reporting 500 mil an hour at Altarims? Really? That's insanity. Altarims Hadoom server? Yo, I want to go try that for sure. Bunch of stinky T8s. Oh man. Alright folks, you know what time it is. We'll do our second giveaway and I'll call it a night. Everyone on YouTube, hop over to Twitch if you want to participate. Here you go. To participate in giveaway, join on Twitch. All right, guys. Y'all ready? Hit my Pega 0 fail stack. Alright, thanks for the follows, guys. We're giving away 5 more beta keys for Elion. The download starts May 4th. The closed beta starts May 6th all the way till May 10th. Take this opportunity to help them test out their servers, as well as learn the game. Learn how to level, learn all the gearing system, the skill system. So when the game finally comes out, you can hit the game. You can hit the ground running, yeah. Oh, nice, Katha. That's sick. I'm afraid to go for another T9. A male Pegasus, what are the odds of getting that? Let alone a Pegasus instead of a Doom. And then I have to start rolling for a tier 10. I'm scared. Alright, guys. We'll give it a moment. Everyone on YouTube who wants to join the giveaway, hop over to Twitch. Twitch.tv/I'mPansy. It's in the chat. At least as close as I can get it. Oh yeah, the shoes. I had different shoes for that. Yeah, here we go. You guys like it? I think the red needs to be a bit more red. Yeah, I need to change the red. Or what if I hide this and do the actual often? Let me try that. He wears a white cape. Saitama? He wears a white cape. Is the red too bright? I think the red is too bright, right? We can make it a little bit darker. Oops. No, not this one. Sorry. The often. Okay, and the shoes. I like the shoes. I need to change it all red? I don't think so. I like that. I like it. I think the shoes can stay like this. I don't know. I still need to work on getting the right red for her gauntlets and stuff. Alrighty. I think we got enough people entered in the giveaway. You guys ready? For last chance, Jaden on YouTube, you gotta enter on my Twitch. Go to twitch.tv/I'mPansy. And you have to enter here. Come on over. Well, we're doing a One Punch Man cosplay. It's all I can do. I don't have many pants options for Mystic. Exclamation mark Elion to enter, guys. Code's on the screen. Exclamation mark Elion. What channel am I on? I don't know. Let me see. I'm on Valencia 5. Oh. Alright, you guys ready? I think we have quite a few entries. We got 71 people entered. Now let's get started. Alright, last chance, 72. 10 seconds, guys. Last chance to enter if you want to enter. You have to enter on twitch.tv/I'mPansy, Alex. The giveaway system is linked to my Twitch. We'll give Alex a second to hop over. Street Fighter outfits? Dude, I just want pants. Guys on YouTube, you have to come over to Twitch to enter this giveaway. There you go. It's not case sensitive. Cool. Alrighty, let's get started. The first winner coming right up. Oh, we got Darkest Dim. Congratulations. Oh my, what is going on here? Who is putting their booty in the face of the cameras? Darkest Dim, yes, you are the first winner. Let me whisper you your code. And please go to the Cacao Elion website and try out the code to make sure it works. All right. Next one. Next winner. Kecho. Keteco? I'm calling you Kecho. Congrats, Kecho. Hey, nice-oo. There you go. All right. Number 3 coming up. Virtual Hex. Gratsu. Virtual Hex, where are you in chat? Hey. Here you go. Alrighty. Winner number 4 coming up. Professional Griefing. Oh man. This is a game for you then. Professional Griefing. Type in chat. You are the 4th winner. Yup. Congratulations, dude. Can I get professional griefing in chat? There we go. Here we go, man. And the final winner of the night. And I'll be doing more giveaways on Sunday. And also I'm dropping some Ilion videos tomorrow and for the next few days. There's going to be giveaway in the chat section there as well. So don't worry if you guys don't win it here. There's many more opportunities to win a closed beta key. All right, the final winner of the night. Let's hit it. Pink Panda. Pink Panda, if you are in the chat, say hello. Whoa. I did not say whoa to that hottie standing right next to me that just rolled up with immense amount of physics. All right, where is Pink Panda? Do I see a Pink Panda in chat? Pink Panda 0908. Oh, that's you, Scatha? Pink Panda, there you are. Hello. Here you go. And that's it for the giveaway here tonight, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. It's been a fun stream. Next stream, Sunday, 10:30 p.m. Eastern. More giveaways coming up. Like I said, check me out at youtube.com/I'mPansy. I'm going to be doing giveaways in the comment section as well for my Elion videos coming out. So check those out. You have a good one, Kraviro. Good night, guys. Good night, good night, good night. I'm going to call it here. It's 2 in the morning. I'm tired. I pretty much work around the clock. If I'm not working on actual work, I'm working on YouTube. I'm working on other projects. It's time for me to crash, fortunately. I don't have the stamina to go 6 hours to 10 hours streaming. Hey, Amit. How's it going, man? Working 4 more hours? Oh, dude. Tourette's, thanks, man. You have a good one. Alright, see ya, Flaming. Alright, guys. Thank you all for the follows. Thank you for hanging out. I hope you guys had a good stream or had a good time in my stream. Anyway. Meanwhile, other streamers title 24-hour stream. Yeah, I can't do that. Nope, nope, nope. Just hit Pegasus on +6. Grats, dude. That's awesome. Level it right. Make sure you get it the right stats. And get it good armor. Alright, guys. Good night. Take it easy. And I'll catch you guys Sunday.